board boss? Board boss.
Yeah.
Board boss. We're condemning slavery and it's costing us money, baby. Board boss. Baby board boss.
We
Hey.
are the King's Council and we're
woefully inadequate. Board boss. Baby board boss. Hi, everybody.
Hi!
The views and opinions are not our own.
Yeah, right. Begin by saying that we don't uphold our own views and opinions while we play the characters in our game.
except for completely destroying the land to create steam monsters.
Yeah, that's just how everybody...
I do believe in sanguimancy.
Sanguimancy is valuable.
Oh, so yeah, maybe take everything we say with a grain of salt.
There we go. There we go.
Especially the slavery stuff.
No joke.
I'm
Go.
going to turn the
That,
video
that, that
off.
hasn't been an issue for so many episodes now.
That's true.
Slavery? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
ended it.
The last time we found savages, we just burned
We
them
killed
so
them.
that
Yeah,
we
we
could
didn't
take their
enslave them.
library.
Way better than being a
Well,
slave.
we killed them so we could burn the library.
That's true. Did we actually burn it? I think we did. We'll find out.
Yeah, we did. I think we got like one book out of
Right,
it.
I'm
and
in
we burned
chat
the
only
rest of
mode
it.
now.
So we've got, hi everybody. We're gonna go and we're gonna, because it's been so long, to make sure that we all know where we are, we're gonna read all of this stuff and do all this setup. So to start, we're playing King's Dilemma by the Horrible Guild. We are partway through. This is our eighth episode. Fifth episode.
You're really only the 8th?
Yeah.
God, it feels
It did
like.
matter.
We're only 2 mysteries in.
Woof.
Yeah.
So
we have 4 more.
We solve a mystery every 4. So it's
We-
16 more episodes?
We have 3
Sounds pretty good.
final stories.
They're going to start
though.
coming really quickly.
Oh, it's gonna get spicy.
So I think we're gonna have a lot happen all at once. Hello, whoever said hello. Oh, that's
Oh,
really
that-
small.
that's me. I said, "Sup, citizens."
Oh, hi Zachary.
Yeah, I'd be the only one who's probably likely to be able to read this very well
That-
from here.
well,
That's,
you're gonna have to be the liaison.
That's the typical greeting. They are all citizens of the kingdom of the board boss family.
I
Well,
like it.
luckily I
It's
have
gender
here.
neutral. Appreciates that.
6 people watching.
Hey, now we're cooking with petrol.
Good.
So 1,
No,
2,
no, you stop
3,
that. You,
4,
Five.
5. You're watching?
I don't have it on, but
you,
like.
you
don't count.
Stop that.
Oh, I don't count.
I don't think not while
It,
your
it, does,
phone's
it
loud.
doesn't matter where people are
Yeah, and
watching
I'm
us
not
from,
even
as
having it
long as
open.
we're watching.
That's it. To start, we've all down here. We've got our power and our money that we start with.
Yes.
Every player starts base level with 8 power and 10 monies. We should also have 2 little tokens that everybody can see. The first one is the moderator token. That's on Arlie's board. That goes to the player with the least prestige. We don't know what that means other than that's the largest track on our little character boards. And then the player with the most prestige gets the leader token, which is the fist in front of Zachary because he has 35 prestige.
Correct.
Hello, by the way, the stream is delayed again. Audio delayed?
What was the name of my guy who was actually a pawn of not Nolan?
I don't remember.
Oh gosh, who was that? It was to if you wrote down the names of your characters, you would remember this.
Well, I have some of them, but not that guy.
Let's see. So not Nolan was 2 episodes before now.
Slightly. I can't quite.
So I had-
while he talks. Switch to Zachary's face.
I was Karum Fitzcrom back then. Do you remember?
That clears it up. I had no clue.
I mean, that's all I got for you.
Oh, well.
Were you the really moody one,
No.
like
I think
V
he
or
was-
whatever? I don't know. I thought you were some really moody one.
I'm not sure. Where did I put all that? Let's see. Oh. Maybe I was... Oh, I was suffering.
Oh,
Suffering Mandrake. That's right.
Suffering.
see, and I ended up spelling it like Seth Frank.
Well, I put Safink
Suffering.
by mistake just now, so...
Perfect.
Oh, so, suffering's good for you.
Good
So that was 2
character.
episodes ago.
Yep.
So I was Bartholomew, who conquered and killed suffering.
Oh.
And then, who was I the very most recent time?
I I can tell you I was Fralden.
Oh, I was Cornelius this last time. No,
Cornelius Mandrake? No, Cornelius Mandrake
that
was
was a long time.
ages ago.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know that I can tell you that, but I can tell you.
I wonder if I was Progress Mandrake.
Could be.
Progress.
Current,
That's a great name. I
Thank
don't think
you.
you did it.
Currently, we are about to begin the reign of Edgarn Underwood, first of his name. Long may he reign, so we don't have to do another episode today.
Nice. Yeah.
Edgarn Underwood.
Yes. Who succeeded Clara Stone Tower Fitzcrom, first of her name.
Ah, yes.
Who succeeded not Nolan Novach. Who succeeded Krav Fitzcrom, the king that some say was merely a talking hand puppet, but he was not.
Innovation, known for burning 7 years old. Traven Milner. Rupert Gildar. The Vapor Motor, Iron Giant.
Are these your guys, or who are these?
I'm just reading notes. Falafar Mountains. The Traven Milner and Rupert Gildar were our our joust
Oh, that's right.
champions.
Well, let's see.
Aklar, the Enkali war chief and red.
Yes, she was.
The Enkali fought the mother back in the day. I put Enkali, good guys.
Yep. Was she well, that warrior one? Is she the one who married one of our princes,
Is that better?
or was that another?
Oh.
It was some duke's daughter.
Yeah, and they had like
Oh,
the
no,
statue
right.
made out of red iron and silver or
I
something.
think that was this guy.
Yeah.
Underwood. That's why I made him Edgarn Underwood.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. He's the prince who married the.
That's
And
right.
so to cement the alliance with the Uncali,
Very
who made
wise
him
of me.
king. That's what happened.
And then
So-
Krallis was the rogue priest who tried to raise corpses with vapormancy, but we made him instead make prosthetics.
right.
That's
Sorry.
and then Lady Cara Stone Tower.
Right. Sorry, Onyx. I'm sure none of that made any sense to you, but it's been like 6 weeks since
been a
we've
while.
done this, so we gotta do the rundown
Gotta
to get
brush
us
up.
caught up.
Victor
But you should
Silverskin,
also rewatch our episodes.
That's very
right.
true.
Clelia Shieldheart. Oh, Bartholomew Fiendslayer Mandrake, who killed Suffering Mandrake. That's right.
And I appreciate your strategy because you very conveniently interrupted the naming of the kings right before I got to the true heroes, the Van Morrison dynasty. The only ones other than not Nolan and not Nolan who've had two.
Nolan and not Nolan.
Yeah.
There's only one not
Different
Nolan.
guys.
They're
Yep.
different people.
Oh right.
Look at
Well,
that
in that
shirt.
case,
Wow.
It is a very nice
It's
shirt.
a nice shirt. Isn't it? I like this shirt.
in that case, House Fitzcrom has the very fortunate distinction of appointing the only double generation monarch family.
Oh, is that true?
Yes.
And then you have more Fitzcroms later.
Oh well.
Yeah.
You remember?
Oh,
Hey!
Krav.
Cross
Yes.
the not hand
I
puppet.
thought you were trying to signal to me, but I'm like, this means nothing. Are you like doing the silent coyote? Our producer was
Kyle.
reminding me that we had a hand puppet king.
Please, he was totally a real boy, and he
Oh, boy.
became wonderful. But yes, before that we had Calder and Felder Van Morrison.
Black Calder.
Before that was Herculean Novach.
Yes, Herculean.
And before that was the king that no one cares about, Harold V, the
Yeah.
one who started all this business.
The one the game gave us that we didn't
Herculean
name.
was the first player.
Herculean
picked.
was the
Yeah.
first player. I
Yeah.
won the first round.
He was the best.
Herculean
He
was
was
great.
pretty good.
There was a couple of good episodes. I just rewatched the 5th episode, which is when we have the crazy hype trade, and we are all ecstatic the whole time.
There you go.
Like Arlie gets really tired at the end,
Oh yeah.
but we
Well,
are
that-
all ecstatic about
Well,
it.
well, that was the first time I think that Froy Fitzcrom came into the world, and that voice, that was pretty
That
great.
was good.
So, to get us moving along, first thing we need to do our resource token setup. So Zachary's going to toss them in the middle of the board. That'll determine our
Nice.
resources.
Oh no.
Don't blame a meme, so that you know what's going on. This game, we are playing the Council of the Kingdom, and we are the power behind the throne. So we make all the big decisions. We all have our own houses, and they define what we want, what our overarching goal is throughout the generations. But for each generation, we're required to keep up with the kingdom's resources. If the kingdom's resources the balance ever pushes too low or too high, the king will abdicate and leave, and we won't be able to. Some of us will get stuff faster, but it can be good or it can be bad. Will you be naked? You always want nakedness. Don't worry, I'll take my shirt off later for you.
Spoiler alert, we're going to abdicate in the upward direction this time.
Yeah, because you want welfare so bad?
No, I mean, because look how they
Oh my
flipped.
god, did you flip them all white?
He did.
Yeah, I did. That's why I was like, oh no.
Oh, the rosary's working out well for you.
Before we explain how the
Hey, now.
game and then the
Be
chat
careful
and the
with that
voting
prosperity
works,
gospel stuff.
but someone should let Horde of Angry Bees know that we're online so that Fitzcrom can have a fan party.
They should. They
don't
should
have
let
their
Horde of
number.
Angry Bees know. Producer, could you let Horde know that the stream is happening?
Whoever they are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoever Horde is.
Mysterious
The,
individual.
we don't know, but the producer knows many things.
If,
secret.
yeah. The people that watch us that are my students, I feel weird about being like, hey guys, watch me now. When they're actively my students. Once they're not my
But
students, I'll
afterwards,
feel
it's
less
fine.
less worried. worried about it.
Shall we adjust on the track?
Yes,
It's
let's
gonna
do that.
It's gonna be a lot of positive.
Okay.
So
So we adjust our resources based on our lasting legacy of the decision we've made. So now we're going to look at our stickers, and that'll tell us how much stuff goes up or down.
yes. So influence, which is this tower icon, it has 2 positives and a negative, so it goes up 1. Welfare has 3 positive, or wealth, excuse me, not welfare. Wealth, how much money we've got. That has 3 positives, so it goes up 3.
Morale.
Morale has 2 positives and a negative, so it goes up 1. Welfare, how much food and health the kingdom's got, has 2 positive and a negative, so it goes up 1. And then knowledge, as always, the Giga Chad of resources, has 3 positives, so it goes up 3.
And don't blame me. You're not my student, so if I had your text number, I would text you. Hello, Spicy Sharks. Oh my word. Oh, Spicy Sharks, you get real ads.
Oh.
And don't blame me is ready to burn the kingdom down. Good.
That's where we want you.
That's it. Get on that track.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Did you check? So the other thing we have to do is our open agendas. At the end of the game, we score. Don't worry about it. If we're good, we score well. If we're bad, we score less well. And it doesn't seem to
And
actually
we already
matter.
set them up ahead of time
We
last
did. We
time.
did it
We
last
did,
time.
yeah.
So our open agendas now actually match. That's this page here. You guys can now see it. So Kron, who is House Bellicose, who is Arlie, wants wealth and morale to be the highest resources. And they want morale and welfare to not be the lowest. So they'll lose
We're in
points if
accord.
either of these are lowest.
All right.
Eat all the raw porn you want.
Torque has nothing going on
Correct.
at all for you.
I am
He's
neutral.
gonna be a loose cannon.
Olwyn wants
I'm not afraid of
welfare
the
to
rules.
be at the top of the track, and he does not. That's Ty. Ty is Olwyn. He does not want influence to be at the bottom. And Wyleo, that's me. I'm House Novach. I want influence at the top of the track.
And that's what's going on.
That's pretty
Yep.
much it. So now
Yeah, we have to do power, but yes, you were
we
gonna
do
get
have to. Well, we have to do power.
from these.
Oh right. So let's do power
wait.
from those.
Speaking of power,
Yeah.
maybe we should mention that how this game works is we are presented with dilemmas and that we will be bidding amounts of power, yay or nay, on the dilemmas. But you, the audience, if you are a subscriber of Board Boss Live, you have power as well. If you are a subscriber, you have 2 power that you can spend at any point. Do we have an active subscriber list?
Yeah, we do.
Nice. Our producer is keeping track of the power you've spent. So if there's a tie and you want to tip it one way or the other, and your subscribers say, I'm spending my power.
Yeah.
Or maybe use the yay or nay emoji and highlight the message with stream points.
Yeah, and this, so our list is old. So Spicy Sharks, you're no longer a subscriber, but we skipped enough weeks that we're going to give you your power.
Yep. Oh, it's
But please,
speaking
subscribe
of
too.
subscribers, where's Tim, the enchanter?
Hey, hit up our enchanter.
He is in the chat that I was messaged earlier, so...
Oh, good.
Okay.
Well, then he'll show up eventually.
So Spicy's got their power. So Ty's right on the ball here. If you are a subscriber or you become a subscriber during the stream, you get your 2 power to use at any point during our session to sway a vote one way or the other. And whether or not you are a subscriber, there will be a poll going up as we come up with a dilemma that the House of the Commons, that's you guys, will get to vote on. And whichever way the House of the Commons votes gets 1 extra power added to whichever side they voted. Unless it's a unanimous vote and then 2 power goes to the side, which we have had be quite a lot in some votes.
Yes.
So there's enough power on your guys' side that you can really sway it to the end.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're unanimously against us.
Yeah, they are.
Sometimes. But that's why no one really cares what the Commons thinks. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more.
So don't blame me. You get a vote regardless. You just are one of the people that votes in the House of Commons.
Yep.
So power for stickers.
Yes.
That's where we're at.
Yep, so we're going to go back up to this part of the board here, and we're just going to look at however many positive and negative stickers you have, which means you get extra power to put in your pool. So we'll start with Arlie has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she has 4 positives and 2 negatives. So she gets 2 extra power to start.
Could you pass the...
What a
Yeah,
legacy.
you've got all the power.
What a legacy.
Excellent.
I am the keeper of the power.
One
So
of them
one
landed
went
in
over
your
there,
pile.
and then
And
one
one's
went
in your
where it was supposed to go.
Let's see. Ty
Nice.
has
Yes, queen.
4 total.
yes,
3 good,
3
1 bad.
positive, 1 negative. So he gets an extra 2 power.
Wonderful. I shall spend it for good.
Liberty has 3 positives, so he gets 3 extra power. And
That's Novatch for the win, everybody.
And
Get
I-
it on the Novatch.
and I lied to you by accident earlier to give you hope. I have 2 positives, so I get an extra 2.
He
And-
told me that we had been successful in our mission to like waylay him from his power mongering.
I don't think
And-
we worked
Well, he hasn't even
And-
activated his.
I will now activate my house achievements.
Okay, so we're gonna go. I'll go through and activate our house achievements next. So that'll start with you.
Okay. So I have 2 house achievements that give me 2 additional power each at the start of the game, so I get 4 extra power, which is pretty swell. If you want to count at home, I have 14 to start.
Like I said, when Zachary and I had the discussion before, 2 less than double the beginning amount of power.
Oh, it's fine.
What are your people called? We call them cocks?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think we walk the cock. Yeah.
No,
See,
I mean
and I
like
was
like
thinking
fans
Novachums.
of.
Oh, the cocks. Yeah, I think that was right.
Go Cox!
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, just to keep it more PG for the kids, you could be a shuttlecock.
Is that more? Is adding a word at the front more PG?
What about
Well,
a
yes.
golden girl?
Well, because a
It's the
shuttlecock is what you hit
The
in
blood.
What's the
badminton.
goal? Yeah, right. But it's still a cock.
Gold, the Goldies, the
Goldie
the
Oldies.
misers. Hey, misers.
Vatches?
The golden
like
vampires.
that
No,
one.
no, I don't.
Well,
I like
Yes, we know
vampires.
what-
Faces were
we
there.
know what you are.
Yeah,
You're
Did
the
you
sand.
say
the
vaginals?
Drakies.
No, you're the
Vachums.
sand.
Vachum, like, gotta catch them
No,
all.
we
I'm
call
so
ourselves
sorry.
Drakies. Oh, I should tell Naughty
Yeah,
Night.
go ahead, Ty. I'm not distracted.
No, I'm just messaging Naughty Night.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think I should be the vaginals. Anyway, we've got the only one I've got is once per vote, every vote. I can use 1 money as 1 power.
Yep. Ooh, that's a good point. I should disclose the other achievement that I have, not just the ones that help me right now. My other achievement, audience, allows me to, whenever my side wins a vote and I am not the leader, I get 2 extra power, which is great. Then, so what that
I
means
feel like
for
it's gonna be hard not to be the leader because you have all that money to spend,
Well-
all that power, you know.
maybe, but like if I want something to happen, audience, just so you know how this works, and like Liberty has put down 2 power, I want that to happen. I just have to put down a power, and if it wins, I get what I want, and I'll still come out a power ahead, and I still got to vote on things, which is pretty swell.
Don't blame me. I don't know the answer to your question.
Well, you're the one that came up with that stupid thing.
Which, the word
In
band?
stream points. And then you always ignore those anyway. Like when I paid 1,000 stream points to suggest the name of the character, and then you're like, Ty says we should do it this way. Let's do it this way. But you didn't pay attention to the fact that it was a special
Oh, like
point expenditure.
oh, is that
You
a
came up,
redeem?
yeah. You have one called In Real Life Word Ban, which I'm not gonna not say a word because someone put 2 stream points.
I should really look at those.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they are.
You should get little like sound bites like Naughty Night has.
It says
Yeah,
this-
but we'd have to have them over this and stop it from picking up on the mics.
Oh.
That's the problem. There's a lot of. I think that was a lie. I don't know about the in real life word ban. We've never agreed upon that as a group, so I'm sorry about that one.
Since it's only 2 points, I say it lasts about 30 seconds.
It's
Yeah, I
2,000
guess.
points.
It's 2,000.
Oh,
points.
2,000?
Yeah, it's quite a few points.
Oh, it's got to last an episode then, doesn't it?
A whole episode? They could just make us not be able to say power.
Or the.
Well, there are certain ones.
Or are there?
Yes, they have enough in it popped
News
up.
to me.
Okay, so what was I doing?
You need to tell us your achievements.
Oh, no, I'm done. That was it.
Zachary already did his.
Yep.
Dear listeners.
What do you
Dear
call your
viewers.
people?
Oh, I don't know.
There can be listeners too. Rosies,
Cranberries.
cranberries. There you go.
That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good. I could be the cranberries. We don't have any house achievements, so you might not want to put your lot behind this horse.
Oh, well,
On the other hand, cranberry's a really cool name, so
are you
That's
are
right.
you at least part of the way to anything?
I don't think.
You're a lot of the way to a lot. Wait, you have one.
Do I? I thought
Yeah.
that just took effect one time.
Yeah.
But
You
So I
still
already
have
did it.
some. Yeah, that's how all mine are.
I'm not gonna talk about it. It doesn't do anything in the future, and if you guys want to see what I unlocked, you gotta watch the old episodes.
I see.
man, she's really pushing, audience. You gotta.
Okay,
Yeah,
Drake
As someone
is.
who really enjoys not watching things as they come out and watching the backlog, I'm gonna force my preferences on other people, being like, you guys gotta watch back. And
Gotta check
do
that
as
other
I-
stuff out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm working on getting them on YouTube, so hopefully they'll be able to do
That's
that.
exciting.
Well, Drakeies, I have 2 achievements, one of which happened one time, and one of which had an effect that happened one time, and an effect that happens every time, which gives me 1 extra money and 1 extra power.
What?
Yep.
How much power do you have now?
I now have, I should have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Haha.
You're out of control, man.
I am a
Mr.
loose
14.
cannon.
We gotta take this guy down.
Take me
I
down if you
disagree.
dare.
Oh,
I've
also-
already bribed with popcorn.
Well, that occurs to me now. We don't have a cool nickname for House Fitzcrom.
For the viewers of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fans, they're called the bees. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, yeah, the bees.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Goodness.
Bees knees.
Next time I do fan art of your house, I'm gonna incorporate bees.
There's hordes of
100%.
bees.
Yeah. Well, I mean
Yes.
it works out. All we need is glory to Fitzcrom. That's fine. It's a saying.
That's a big flex.
So we've got quite a few of these story cards to read that are what's happened. So, and audience, viewers, all of y'all, this might be a little boring, but we need it for context of what we're doing. So I think it's valuable for us to read it. And Zachary's running away to avoid reading one of them.
No, I want to read it. I
As-
just really gotta.
We can see that you've stood up, so flipping it right when you
Yeah.
stand up does nothing.
Here, you can have that one. I'll read this one. Arlene, you want a little one?
Yeah.
You want
I want to.
cute-
I mean, if you guys are comfortable with me reading for 10 years, you guys are really good at like abbreviating and just saying the relevant bits, and I'm not brave enough to go for that.
So
Especially
fair.
on the fly.
So what do you have, Ty? Which story do you have? I've got the Red Iron story.
I've got the Betty arc.
Okay.
I have the thing where we do the colonialism.
Library.
Library.
There's a
Yeah.
picture of Betty.
There is.
It's very tiny.
I think
All
my
right.
art
So
was
who's
better.
starting?
100%.
I think the Ode of Betty should be first because she's the most prevalent.
She's very cool.
All right, folks. There's a little bit of name ambiguity that I need to clear up here. In the cards, the being called Betty has a different name, but I'm gonna replace it with Betty every time. But if in your head there might have been a different name, delete it from your mind.
What is it, Hortensia or something?
like your
Hisadora.
It is Adora,
Oh.
but it's Betty. Here, you can have the red
Oh.
iron.
Long
Yeah.
ago-
So you can give me the longest one. 'Cause
Long ago, Golden Boy Archie Novach announced to the council that he was dating a woman named Betty.
Yes.
Later, the Knights of the Army were roaming the Hedgehog Woods looking for the Witch of the Wilds, and Liberty said, "That's Betty!" And so that's how Isadora became Betty. A lot of knights disappeared, but they did find her. She looked very young, except for her dark eyes, which betrayed wisdom beyond her years. She wore a mantle of long black leaves, long enough to touch the ground, and we assigned her a small quarters in the palace, where she spent her time just doing research and writing stuff, building weird contraptions, and claiming she would do wonders for us. So servants and scholars began to regularly ask her help with several complicated matters, but the superstitious claimed that she was defiling the court. Then later, she invented a thing called a farscope, which allowed us to look long distances and look up at the stars, and that helped us in combat. And it rapidly revolutionized the way we looked at the world. Then she invented a thing called a waypointer, which uses magnetism to show you where north is and allowed our navigators to actually navigate. And then an event called Divine Oblivion happened, where the Royal Laboratory was invaded by toxic fumes, killing many of the scholars working inside. The few surviving scholars claim that the mother herself appeared to them, imploring them not to give up on their experiments. They soon discovered that if inhaled in modest quantities, the intoxicating vapors induced mystical visions. The game wants us to call it Holy Mist. We call it Blue Sand.
I had completely forgotten about that.
Then,
Jeez.
Isadora, sadly, if I had a hat, I would take it off right now. Isadora sadly left us. She passed away. She hid from us how sick she was, and then she requested that we get her a cure. We went and got it for her, but the cure was a cure for being in this mortal coil. So she's gone. But the scholars followed her writings, and we were able to create vapor engines, huge steam-powered contraptions with a low buzz. The humongous machine begins to move. While its movements are rigid, they do seem to possess great strength, and the applications for the vapor motors are endless. People have begun calling the mechanism the Steam Giant. And then a temple for the body. A bad guy, whose name isn't on here, but I brought it up earlier. He tried making corpse zombies out of steam engines, and then we were gonna kill him, but you, the chat, said leave him, and instead of continuing to make the corpse zombies, which I hoped was gonna happen so we could use them in battle, we said he has to make prosthetics and help people live. So they founded the Great Hospital in Ferris, in my duchy, the Duchy of Olwen. By the way, all of these people, they're all marquises and marquises. I'm a duke, so they have to address me as Your Grace, or I get really testy. And medical arts progressed faster than ever. Some people claim their feverish attention towards the body, the cure of the body, lacks in providing comfort to the spirit. By the way, we don't need to read the mysteries, do we? Slowly over time, we've uncovered that the Cult of the Mother, this amazing organization that everyone worships, is actually worshiping some sort of horrific necromancer chick who
The
grew up...
mother was the necromancer.
Yeah, she grew up in a place called the Sun Empire, then destroyed it, and her 8 heresy. Her 8 sainted daughters were actually just her, vampire generals, one of which may have walked among us. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Does the top card have any lasting effects?
Ooh.
Is it the exclamation point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If two different players have the positive open agendas for welfare and knowledge, which we do. No, there's
we
no
don't.
one with knowledge. And either scores laurels, both players gain the same.
Oh.
So knowledge and welfare are tied in open agendas from now on. But we don't have that right now.
Okay.
So there
That's
you
a
go.
problem for future us.
Well, I think if it's alright, I'll go and explain all the deal with, whatever this is. The Scarlet Tide. So, a few generations ago now, I think in the reign of either Nolan or Hortense II, something like that, we started acquiring red iron, which is basically harder than steel and it's hard to work, but it makes incredibly good weapons and armor and all that sort of stuff. We started acquiring it from some smugglers because that was the only way we could get it. They were basically stealing it from the Ankali, which are the kingdom to the north of us.
Barbarians.
I know.
Yep.
Our staunch allies that we married into to
I-
form ties with,
Hey.
yeah, they're barbarians.
Still
Hey,
barbarians.
I'm getting there.
All right.
Thank you. And that went on well for about a generation or so, and then it started to be like the Ankali were hearing bad about us. They wanted to flex on us a little bit, so they prepped an army and started to go to war against us. And everyone is scared to death of the Ankali because they are very warlike. They're atheists.
What?
Yes. And we found out when they started mustering an army that they have a lot of red iron. A lot. Lots of weapons.
And they know what to do with it.
Yep.
Oh,
And meanwhile, we only have enough red iron for like some ceremonial weapons for like the King's Guard and that sort of thing.
Which is all we need.
So we mustered an army, we go up there, and instead of going to war, we, like good citizens of this world that we all live on, made peace. And they respected that. So we ended up having a very nice marriage ceremony, like the princess of the Ankali married
Edgard Underwood.
Edgar Underwood, who is the son of one of our dukes and is now king.
We have
And-
a very important question.
Yes.
What is red iron?
Red iron is a type of iron, I suppose, that is somehow through its own properties, it's harder than steel. And it makes really good weapons and armor and
But it was
But
like
very hard
especially
to
difficult
use.
to work with.
yes,
Yeah.
it's hard to work.
Yeah.
Hard
That's
to make.
right.
Yeah.
Which is it's hard to procure, so we had to get it through smugglers. But now that we are married into the Ankali and our kingdoms have united, it's no longer a problem. We have it in abundance. In fact, we have so much of it that we made a statue commemorating a love story that one of my ancestors conveniently forgot wasn't a commonly known fairy tale, but in fact going on right now. And it was something about like a river and a horse and a tunnel.
Maybe a pony. I don't know.
Yep, and I forget how the rest of it goes, but then it's secret tunnel.
I feel assaulted.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountains.
Secret, 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 secret tunnel.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So is there a lasting effect on that stack?
There is, since you look so annoyed with me.
I wasn't
Yeah.
annoyed.
The lasting effect is that if a vote ends with power played on one side only, all the players who voted for the winning side gain 2 points.
Oh. We've been forgetting
Can you
that.
do that again? I think that's
Yeah,
brand new.
I don't know if I.
Yep.
Yeah, say it again.
Yeah. So if a voting phase ends with power played on only one side,
Oh, yeah.
I think that should
And nobody
include
votes
the
for it.
chat.
Yeah.
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 All of
Chat's
the,
uh,
gonna make that never happen.
They'll forget just like we did.
well, hopefully they forget. But in any case, all the players who voted for the winning side gain 2 points.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So if everybody votes together, you can gain money on the vote. So my story is a story of blood and money, and it begins with Sarah. May she rest in peace. in the very early on time of our kingdom, we
The
rescued
slave.
a woman from slavery named Sarah, and she told us about a temple to the mother that may be in the Ivory Desert. So we sent people to find it in a caravan, and we found a chalice in that desert,
I see a giant chalice.
and they searched the dried corpses of dozens of priestesses, and that was when we found out that there was a different version of the cult of the mother that was opulent instead of our very chaste version of
They're
the mother.
covered in gold.
This is obscene.
but I
And
love it somehow.
Chalice talks about Chalice Peak, which we find a golden map to.
Praise the mother riches.
And the golden map talks about an ancient temple that the Sun Empire used to have and we go on a journey through a swamp where a lot of people died of bees.
ain't going to no desert. Oh yeah, you know, he's crow, he's over, he's
And we find a temple made of gold.
That's true.
And we were given the option of whether to melt down this ancient golden tablet or to inquire about its relevancy and decipher it, which we did and discovered the path to alchemy that would create gold from blood.
I feel like melting down this tablet will prevent the unforeseen repercussions on our kingdom.
Ah, screw you!
That's
Ah!
terrible.
Now my blood will be the first of the alchemical relations.
It's the first coin. Is that
That
poor guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
It
Poor,
was like, maybe we shouldn't.
poor
Stab.
old Timon Bramson.
Maybe that's how they figured out that it was like an alchemical recipe. Is like the blood hit the gold, the recipe and turned
All right.
more to gold.
Ty, I want you to write down the name Timon Branson. I feel like that's important for the lore of this world now.
Timon Branson
just
is
a
the
good
first,
name.
the first minted
The
man.
first coin.
Yep, the first coin lord. Maybe that'd be something. Everybody gets to be a coin lord if you've been sacrificed.
There's a list
Oh.
of coin lords.
Yep, it's like a Vietnam memorial. You just get your name on a plaque outside the building.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we've got the special effect of this is that there are 8 coins on this, and this will have to be over on your guys'
Oh,
side.
right.
But there's 8 coins on this blood alchemy card, and when we pass for power, which is one of the things that as a voting member of the council we can do, we can gain an extra gold from that card. We only have 2 more things to talk about.
And if we take all of the coins off of that card, it means that we get half the points for finishing with a lot of money that we normally would.
I
Is
thought
it
it was
half
one
or is
less.
it -2?
Well, one.
We'll figure that
It
out.
tells you, yeah, if we run out, we'll figure out what the
Yeah,
effect is.
There are
That's not good.
repercussions.
I thought it was half, but
I think it's
Yeah,
minus
that's
2, which is worse than half for I think most
In
of
a lot of
those.
the cards,
Yeah.
yeah.
yep.
So our last one is A Tale of Sorrow, and this one's more recent.
I
We
have
had a you still have your
Yeah. so
your
you-
thing. Oh, why don't you go you do yours and then I'll finish up with this one because this one's our most recent.
Well, speaking of sorrow, I just
Yeah.
saw which storyline you're holding.
Oh, great.
Where we were heroes at the library.
Right. So after Betty created the Far Scope, we discovered that we could navigate pretty well, and this sort of opened up the oceanic front. The vast Ciar Ocean holds many secrets and treasures, yet is still mostly uncharted. The people of Salad, who have often lost themselves gazing into the blue vastness, gather in the city of Ronan to cheer on the fleet as it leaves the famous harbor. Okay, no.
knowledge!
Yeah, we did it.
Let's find the known world!
The harbor itself fabled to have been built on top of the ruins of an ancient settlement of the mythical Salon.
I think this place was built on top of ancient ruins, maybe by those Salon folks.
I don't know about that. It seems really spooky.
As the swift, high draft ships peacefully lurch into
That
the
sure
deep
is a high draft.
Alan,
Thank heavens we're not barbarians and we wear pants.
So they lurched into the deep waters of Explorers Bay. A huge crowd gathered on the white cliffs from Ronan to the lighthouse at Sunset Cape to salute the intrepid seafarers.
Once
until the
again,
ships
go find the known world.
fade from view to the west,
Don't forget your
vanishing
pants.
into the unknown immensity. So then, second chapter, a glass tower. Persistence rewards us in our journey. The location of the lost island of Ceylon has been found.
And ho!
Huzzah.
Praise the mother.
Getting there was no mean feat, but a great reward awaits our emissaries when they finally arrive. The library, a grand stilt tower made of metal and colored glass, still stands by the sea, right at the entrance to the main bay.
You guys seeing this thing?
It's a big tower,
That's huge,
I
man.
can't wait to conduct some diplomacy.
Yeah.
The islanders, the last descendants of the Salon, now regress to fishing and pastoralism, are very welcoming and mostly unaware of the library's precious content.
Welcome
Instead-
to our island.
We are not barbarians, but this is our god.
Instead,
Kill the barbarians.
Instead, worshiping it as a god of glass and
We're right
iron.
here.
Only the few of them who can read are granted access to it and retain any memory of their glorious past. They're called the Holy Guardians, and their peers revere them as priests.
The Holy Guardians say you probably shouldn't go in there.
And I don't think there's any lasting effects on this one.
Wait, we have more of that one. a lot
No,
more.
that we've got the expedition still.
I'll do what I jolly
I think
well
that's all we've
please
got
in
of that
your
one.
heathen house.
Unless-
Oh.
Yeah, we won't know.
Wait,
you can
we
look at
burned
the
it down.
you can look at the dilemma deck and just flip through real quick to see the front color and see if there's any that are story cards. You'll be able to tell them quickly
No.
because they look
No.
different.
Also,
Not yet.
Naughty Night is here. Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Naughty. Привет. We said that we would not. Remember, there was a vote whether or not to build a replica library to store our Blood Cave books in, but it was in Oyster Bay. And everyone was like, or Eel Bay, and everyone was like, you can't disrupt the eel festival. And when we
Yeah.
decided not to disrupt the eels, the eel trade, when we decided not to disrupt
were
it,
pleased with
they
us.
started a festival, and that's when we first did our little mid
Uh-huh.
thing improv.
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty sure that was not a lasting card. That was a dilemma card.
Yep.
I think
well,
you're
that's what happened, folks.
Yeah,
right. Dang.
We accidentally burned down a library.
Accidentally.
accidentally.
Things happen, you know?
But
So
we recovered some knowledge.
yeah, we got a whole book. And bone sand. So Moore's office of cheap. Okay, so this starts with there is a famine and we're having problems feeding all of the people in our kingdom. You wouldn't know that from our very positive kingdom resource track, but there is a famine. And Muir, I never say this one right. The first
Muir.
name.
Muir.
Yeah, or the
Muir.
Muir.
Like John Muir.
Muir offers of cheap wheat was too good to be trusted, and recent news seems to prove our wisdom. Merchants coming back from Muir claim to have seen local scholars pouring huge quantities of wheat into the Abney River, a clear indication of its poor quality. Yet with our other duchies also hit by the drought, albeit not so dramatically, they are unable to help, and the scarcity of food in Vandis, the capital city of the Mark of Tyrol, becomes a constant problem. Those living in the countryside manage to get by, feeding off the small gifts of the land. But for the poorest outcasts living in the cities of the Mark, hunger is brutal. And this one was signed by Olga Mendenhall. And this is why the Duchy of Cran, or the Marquis of Cran, has welfare as their negative one, is because that's what this does. And I'm going to mark it that it happened so that.
Did you really sign at Mendenhall?
Yeah,
Shoot,
yeah,
I did.
She sure did.
It was a very tiring night. I was so tuckered.
So, we need to. Can you hand me the duplicates of yours? Like,
Okay, yeah,
one of
I
each?
can do that.
Okay, so I think that's everything covered. Did we get start of game house achievements, story legacy effects, flying power legacy? Oh, this thing. So this is the last thing. Because we found the Wayfinder and such. Excellent. What's happening up there?
Just pleasantries are being exchanged in a different alphabet. Don't worry about
good.
it.
None of our business.
So, Leprom, our explorer extraordinaire,
Sure.
is out on an adventure, and this card allows us to send him out to specific places. We only have one more left. It's Stinger's Gulf. It's worth influence or money, and we have to vote now as a council
Oh, you mean we have to bid
We have
for
to
who
bid
gets to decide?
for who gets to decide.
I see. Oh, so we should take these behind or something.
Yep. So it's now at this point, we should all bring our stuff behind our little masking placards, and then we get to bid our money to be the person
Is it
that
money or is it power?
it's power.
Oh, it's power?
It's power. It's not money.
Whoops.
Seems like it should be money, but it's just power.
It should be money.
You would say that, money bags.
Yeah, I would. So, and I think the Prom is already back in the dilemma deck, so we don't have anything to move there. So who want? Everybody choose how much power they're willing to bid, and we'll hand it out over your own placard.
Oh. I put in all of it, guys.
Okay, good. Get
Yeah,
rid of it.
great.
And 3, 2, 1.
Where are
oh
you at?
my word.
2.
Arlie.
I'm at 3.
House
So I
Kron
get to
gets
choose.
it. So you get to
Do I-
sign. You only get the one place.
Do I put this right
And
here?
your power goes. It tells you on that card. I didn't finish reading.
Okay.
where the power goes.
Because we need 3 power in the middle anyway.
We sure do. You've got
2.
two.
So,
So
so she should just put it in there. I think
if
it
it
goes away.
if it goes away, yeah.
Jeez Louise.
It'll be
Oh! Okay, hang on. The winning player must discard the power tokens they played in the middle space of the balance. I had
So we should
Oh,
put. We need
one
so just.
more.
Can you? Yeah, let's get one of those bigger
Big
shield
chunky
ones.
guy?
Yeah. So you're. Let's just put these in that thing over there by you. Yeah. So we know that those are not. There we go. Yeah.
Because we start
They
with
must
3
sell
or
the
is it
space
2?
on the back of
Should
the
start with
card.
3. So there should be
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll have to split that if multiple people, but we can do that.
Yep.
Okay.
I can break it.
So
Thanks.
good. I'm glad you can break it.
Yeah. So that means we need to introduce who we are now.
Well, we need to first do our hidden agendas. So our hidden agendas, they're over by Arlie, and they start with the lowest prestige.
Jeez, that's me.
Right. So we need to pass our hidden agendas, then introduce, so that our, if anybody has their character go off of their hidden agenda.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That makes sense.
Should I hand this back to you?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I
lips
could go
here.
over here. So I'm gonna turn my phone
So
on.
I shuffle, I discard one, then I choose one, then I pass it to the next person.
Yep.
Who's that going to be?
I have
Tie, I think.
28.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28.
No, we're even.
So who is
My
the highest?
card number is
Oh.
10.
5.
So it's you.
Nope.
So what else do we have? A slight little thing. So what these hidden agendas are is these are define who we are, how we're going to score at the end of the round. So this is how this generation scores specifically. Asking about finals.
Someone's using Google Translate to spy on Naughty Night and I. Oh boy.
Someone's grateful they're not a psychologist. Yeah. Yeah, don't blame them. They speak in Russian sometimes.
Shame indeed. That's fine. And oh my word, I have options. Okay.
So, what's he gonna choose? Yeah, good job, Spicy Sharks. You tell Ty.
We're picking closed agendas, folks.
Yep, we're almost done. There we go. I'll take that.
Right, and now we just wait for Arlie to get back.
And then we can introduce ourselves.
Yes.
So in that time,
By
I'm gonna,
grudge.
oops, I'm gonna make Don't Blame Me happy.
We grudge.
Oh my word.
We grudge.
A paragon among men.
That's right.
What are you gonna put on the kilt?
No. Just my character.
Are you not
Whoa!
I'm cool.
It's kind of creepy.
10 out of 10. Good stuff. You missed a really good character moment. They were staring at each other. It was really cute. Kind of like that thing that you just described for your LARP.
That's not that impressive.
Hi.
Anyone can stare. Hi.
Is it time to? Is it? I'm Nando.
Nando?
Nando.
Nice to meet you, Lando.
Nando.
Nando! Nice
Do.
to meet you.
Emphasis on the do at the
Do.
end.
Got it. What
are you?
house are you representing?
Now I represent the House of Novak. I'm the. I'm the representative for the House of Novak.
And your name's Mando?
Nando. Nando.
Oh.
I just.
Sorry, I meant to interact with you more, but I was distracted by trying to write down your name.
Well, there's a lot going on. I understand.
There's a lot going on.
I'm overwhelmed.
Nando, says
Nando.
Naughty Night.
Nando.
Did Naughty Knight spell it right? Because that's roughly how I spell it.
And yeah. Naughty nose. Naughty nose.
What's the other gentleman on the other side of the table?
You want more from me? What is this? Some sort of interrogation?
Are you gonna tell us about your house?
My house? My house is Novetch. Everybody knows Novetch. We're the richest people in the house. What are you talking about?
At least give us your catchphrase.
That catchphrase? My catchphrase is Nando. Oh, no, that's my name. I'm never break a deal. You make a deal with Nando, you ain't gonna get screwed over.
Nice.
I'll keep it in mind.
Good. I'm ready for deals.
Well, you
Quill dropping, as they say.
Ah,
Well, you sir seem like a reputable fellow.
Sure do.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Nando. I'm Crosby Fritz
Crosby.
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 Crosby it is. Indeed, indeed.
I think we have a camera then.
Oh,
Which one?
No.
oh, it's Zachary's.
Oh, the guy who was introducing.
My lights are green.
Frozen Man.
Frozen man.
Nando must.
Unit editor for the Win 2 is someone we know who is very tall.
Arlie, move.
Me?
Good.
Yeah, Arlie's
Okay,
good.
it's only.
Well.
Switch to somebody else then.
Somebody else.
Well, I guess Ty could do his introduction.
Okay.
Vamusicate.
Sup. My name's Progress Mandrake. My whole thing is I like progress. And I'm just trying to make everybody's lives better. And I've been installed on this council because this council has no chill. We need to make things chill again. So that's what I promise to you, is I'm gonna help everybody on this council just chill out a little. Okay? So, what's my whole house about? No one else has talked about what their whole house is about, but I'm gonna tell you. House Mandrake are the Dukes of Olwen. I'm the Duke. Okay? My whole thing is inventing. Now, my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Duke Tiberius Mandrake II, was unfortunately the inventor of Purple 12, which did cause the Great Deadening, okay? And then his son his son Jimmy invented Red 40, which was pretty good if you've ever had anything red. So, anyway, I haven't invented anything yet, but I'm trying. I mean, my family's doing a good job maintaining the steam giants. If you get some earthquakey effects, just ignore that. That's just a steam giant rolling by. But, yeah, you know, the reason why we try to be the good guys is because what we do echoes in eternity. You know? Isn't it?
That is so true. I'm really glad that you said that.
Thank you.
Like, our legacies have such a lasting influence with our communities and even our kingdom and our families. Sorry, I got distracted. But like, I'm the representative of House Bellicose, and we're not like dukes or duchesses. But, you want me to wait?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh yeah, it's totally still on me.
Oh.
Hey, you want to sit here?
Yeah. It's like, what do you
There
mean?
you
Sorry.
Oh wait, now it's on you.
No.
Here, let me crawl out of you.
Cranberries.
Cranberries! Hey, cranberries! So, here's the thing. I'm from House Bellicose. We're not dukes and duchesses like House Mandrake, but we are, we're marquise. I'm a marquise. Easy squeezy. You know how when you're compelled to say something and you just can't not say it? Do you need a bio break? Now's your time. So I'm House Bellicose. We're from down south, and we're known for our oil and for our wine and for our love of a rip-roaring good time. You know, little blood, little guts, little glory. Our house thing, our phrase is there is tranquility in death. And let me tell you, there's so many times in my life where telling myself there's tranquility in death has really helped me, like, get through some tough shit. And also, like, dampened the mood when I'm too buoyant, you know? So, my name is Lizette Bellicose. And pretty excited to work with you fine folks, make some deals, have a legacy for the rest of the kingdom.
Legacies? At the
Legacy.
council?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, like,
But like famine? Hell no, man.
Yes.
Can you change it to general?
Yes.
I'm the general now. All these people are trying to give you advice, not knowing what software we're using, cameras we're using.
Hey.
I really appreciate that.
it's sweet that they're trying.
Good for them.
Actually, they're trying to say that Zachary is the device that we need to unplug and that he wasn't charged before use. Which is pretty funny too.
It's gonna be a.
Maybe a wind-up toy?
Also, I love that it still looks like you're just sitting there carefully studying your
It's
notes.
funny as a bit if you just stayed there and pretended to be frozen.
Well, why don't you tell us about yourself anyway?
Oh.
Hi, everybody! It's a pleasure to be here on this fine council we're at. As I said before, I'm Crosby Fitzcrom. That's Crosby with 2 R's, not 1, just so we're clear about who I am. You might know me because House Fitzcrom
Very
has a
creepy.
storied legacy that began way back in the time of my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, Froy Fitzcrom, who you might remember talked like this. Oh, yeah, well, you know, back in my day, man, you were too sheep running scared. I do a stunning impersonation. But, yeah. The point is that 6th great-grandpappy instituted a fine legacy, and I intend to continue that legacy for this house, even though I'm only about 12.
You're 12?
I'm 12.
With a mustache like that?
Correct. We're very manly except for the voice.
I heard
That'll
you had
come
to
with
be
time.
15 to serve.
They changed that rule since back in the day.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
It was.
We're quite progressive now.
I mean, at one point a hand puppet became king, so anything's possible.
You're in Nando's chair.
Oh, Nando, welcome back. I think you just gave Crosby a heart attack.
He's in my chair.
He just about did. It's a good thing he didn't attack me. But if he did, it's okay. Because he can hit hard and I can take him.
Boom! Way to slot that in there.
That's what we call being a professional, audience.
Cause he's a professional.
I'm writing this down.
I'm writing every evil thing that you have said. Why don't you tell me all about the evil plan that's in your head?
Yeah, Nando, tell us about your evil plan.
Well, I'm gonna sell everything to everybody.
Maybe you should tell everybody your plan.
Everybody, I'm gonna sell you everything.
About your closed agenda.
Oh, my closed agenda. Everybody gonna go away?
Yep, that's a good point.
Don't forget about your pocket sand.
What pocket sand? I don't got pocket sand.
Everybody has pocket sand.
If anyone needs any, I'm gonna put my slides on before I go in the bathroom for sanitation purposes.
No, that's not what I wanted. Now they're gone. I'd like to show you my collection. This one? This is pure white sand. Nando's got the best sand. They call me a sand savant. SS. Got some of that blood sand already open. It's fine, it's good. It's good. There's more. And a red high. For the red sand. It's good. See,
red sand because we get it from the blood of the coin lords. You just. Well, now that I feel a little better, I gotta let you know, I sent here to try to get everybody in on the sand trade. You see, there's some reticence amongst this council. And I said, well, I've got ideas. I've got ideas. And here, the descendants of the innovation, I've got things to show them. I've got things to give them. And once they taste my sand, they'll fall in love. And then I'll be able to make it back into the house. And I'll show my daddy that I'm really worth it. That Nando, he ain't just a loser, but he can make something of himself. Oh, here they come. I got a what?
Nando, why don't you do your closed agenda?
Oh, Nando hasn't done anything he was supposed to. I also have lost a lid. I can hear you. I hear voices laughing at me. Oh no, that one's special. Damn, I don't got no lids. I'm gonna hide it. Everybody, don't tell none of them. I'm gonna hide it behind.
Oh my god.
Behind this, and no one will see it. No one will see it but you. You'll see it. Nando's go. God, fuck. He's good.
Oh my god.
No. This is the Nando show. I lost a lid.
You just.
I can't be so loud. They listen. They've been talking at me. They're asking about turns. So, I'm an opportunist. So I want everything on the bottom. The bottom. I looked up at the microphone like it was how you saw me, but it's. So I want everything there at the bottom. I don't want the most gold, because everyone wants the most gold, because why wouldn't you want the most gold? That's not Nando. It's Nando. I hear him coming. I hear him coming! You ain't gonna get me this time!
Like, wow. That was really something, huh? Well, I don't know how I'm gonna follow that. I'm probably just gonna tell you my closed agenda. I don't have any secrets this time. Normally this is the space in which I would reveal that I'm like a double agent or something for someone. But like I'm not. I really do. I have a literal achievement that I'm hunting that's just make welfare go up. So here I go. I'm gonna play as the moderate. Hey Nando, I'm kind of doing a secret thing here. So
Nando don't know nothing!
Okay.
You don't see Nando! You don't see me!
I can see you. What is
see
that?
my lid?
What is
I
that?
lost my lid.
What's that tool? Anyway.
What tool? There ain't nothing.
It's
You
like
see
a
nothing.
weird spoon thing. What'd you just eat,
You
man?
don't see nothing. Nando ain't here.
Okay. So like, I'm gonna be the moderate, which just means I want all the stuff right where it is, actually. Like, I can't have it above this. I don't want it below this. And if I do that with all of them, I get 14 points, which is like a lot. And then for money, I don't get a whole lot. So I'm not that concerned. I'm gonna be throwing around some. I'm gonna be quill dropping. I'm a quill dropper, okay? So anyhow, I guess that's what's up. I'll go find somebody else to talk to y'all.
So, reminder, my name's Lizette. I'm representing House Bellicose. If you're a fan of me, you're called the Cranberries, but like, I wouldn't put your horse behind this cart just because we're not winning, folks. But that's okay. We're having fun, and that's what really counts. I'm the real winner there. Today, we're gonna play the Opulent. That means that I want all of the resources to be at the top of the track on the board. I chose this one because we're already there, and so as long as I play my cards right, I can maintain and even push it up a little bit. And this council historically has been very positive, so I really like my odds there. I'm also looking forward to being aligned with House Mandrake because we both want welfare to be high on the track. Personally, as House Bellicose, I do want what's it called? Influence to be lowest on the track, and that is going to have me opposed to Mandrake. It's going to be okay. We can appease him with helping him with his the goal that he's more focused on. It'll be okay. That's my closed agenda. A little bit of my stratum. Let's get the boys in. Let's go!
Excuse me.
Just me, Nando.
It's up to you.
He has to do his
What?
closed agenda.
Zachary still does?
I haven't had the time to do anything.
Is it my turn?
No, Nando.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Be gone, be gone.
Then you don't see Nando.
Why?
Unless you see his lid. I don't see the lid.
You're saying somewhere else, you hooligan.
You see nothing. You saw sand?
No.
Where?
Nowhere.
You're too young to have sand.
That man needs to lay off the sand. Well, anyway, audience, I will tell you, kind of the state of things in House Fitzcrom is not great. My father, Fralden, did not teach me proper morals, and therefore I am one greedy son of a bitch. And all that means is that I want not too many things, but several things to just be either above this line or below that line. And I don't know how we're gonna do that, but I did it anyway. I guess they can all be positive, but I only want a few of them to be positive. We'll figure it out. I'm new to this politicking business, and hopefully the grace of the mother will protect me and keep me rich while screwing over everyone else's needs. And yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, goodbye. Can we start a council meeting?
Anybody see the lids?
I don't see the lid.
I figured out where it might have went.
Is in another pocket?
No, Nando's got a very long coat that's attached to the bottom.
What's the name of that?
Don't blame me.
Oh,
Don't blame
yes.
a meme.
Oh, don't, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Don't blame a meme. But we might not want to kill anybody yet. That comes later for Blood Sacrifice Man.
Yeah, my family does the blood sacrifices. They're the coin lords, as they say. But I also have lost my cat, my hat, my... What a terrible sound!
Oh no!
Everything's going to hell for Nando!
Indeed.
Also, there's
Not only
like
did you rip your clothes, there's a cat in your
there's
chair.
an imposter in your chair.
Or is he also from
The
House
chat
Novak?
cannot see.
Secret kitty.
Oh, he's
There he is.
He's not very
Mr.
happy.
America.
Ah!
Did you find it?
No.
poor baby.
Oh, but sure, your storage cat.
Well,
Oh,
Well, how are you doing over there, Nando?
Nando!
Whatever.
My name's Nando!
wait, didn't we have a Schrodinger's? Was that a different event that I was at?
I don't remember.
I couldn't begin to tell you.
Schrodinger's nutsack. That was the name of
That
the
was
kilt.
when the kilt was on.
Right.
Right, when House Novak wore a kilt.
Schrodinger's sack.
Yeah.
Look, I gotta make it
And they're missing everybody.
You got any like blue sand? Well, we'll talk later. Anyway, what are we voting on?
That's a great question. Is it the leader that starts?
I thought so.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
You got this.
Oh shit, that's a horse person!
Oh, Alexa, play Wonderwall.
I'm just imagining all of the homes that you just chucked a grenade into. And hoping the accent.
Alexa, play Dance with the Devil by Mortal Technique.
No, stop!
Oh my god.
Thank you, Alexa. Now, stop. Whatever you're doing. We have a conundrum.
Conundrum!
Oh no.
I do love a good conundrum.
Oidos, a merchant from the coast importing fish into the Mark of Tyrol. That's in the far northwest of our kingdom for those of you who aren't very good with your geography.
Yeah, but we got some sort of famine going on in Tyrol, don't we?
We do.
They should have just taken the gray bread like my ancestors said to do, you know?
I
You
feel
know?
like that would have been a conundrum.
Why? We have no evidence to support that except that the people making it dump it all in the river instead of eating it.
But yeah, fortunately, because I'm 12, I still remember my history. And they taught us that in school, so that's how we know it's a bad idea.
I'm a duke. I didn't have to go to school.
Dukes don't have to go to school?
I just rode steam engines all day.
I'm sorry that you're more of an idiot than a humble mark, Your Grace.
Thank you for using my title. I don't bite the heads off of chickens, though.
I heard
Yeah.
there was a new noble came into the House of Commons. I just heard his voice. Model's sweet.
Wait. Is that the great enchanter I just heard out there, too?
Oh no.
Tim9419, what's up? Yeah.
Now we'll truly be safe in the kingdom.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Anyway, I'll just start the dilemma over again, shall I? Now
Wait
we
a
have
sec.
more
What?
people.
You know, I was recording my other podcast the other night, and Tim was with us, and so was Arlie. And Tim said that he would subscribe to this. Hey, what are you eating over there?
It's not eating nothing.
He said he was going to subscribe to Board Boss until the day he dies, which is crazy if we ever stop.
It's great. Yeah, just keep going. It goes forever. It's in your head, man. It's in your head. You can do whatever you want.
Cayenne shark do. Is that what it is? That would be absurd if you were just over there eating cayenne pepper, man.
You guys have no idea. I am hot, and it ain't just because of my temperature.
Put some of it on my popcorn. Oh, never mind, don't.
Okay,
No.
Okay.
a coin for some sand.
I'm ready.
Alexa, play Country Roads.
Oh my god.
I'll do it higher. Up here.
Well, I'll begin with the dilemma, shall I?
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so ready.
Oidos, a merchant from the coast importing fish into the Mark of Tyrol, carelessly let a load of fish rot during transport.
What a dit.
I know.
Snort.
Taking advantage of the dire need for food in the cities of the region, he sold it anyway at an obscene price, causing a major epidemic of dysentery and vandus.
I think this wasn't good fish. Ugh.
Oidos claims it was an honest mistake. Do we punish him? If we punish him, voting aye, we will lose money, but gain welfare.
It was an honest mistake.
I like to think not, mister. You're a professional
If-
fish guy.
We vote nay to punish him.
And who's got a job?
If we vote nay, which I guess means we punish him? No, if we vote nay, we lose food, but gain wealth. Oh, welfare, right. Yeah, got it. I
Lose
figured
food.
it out.
Lose welfare. Does that mean gain wealth?
Next to your thumb.
Because we made money from the dysentery fish.
It
We-
helped the
we
economy.
can't do that.
You know?
No, you ate my popcorn. You have
I'm
to
just-
help people.
I just was answering the question. I'm not arguing.
Oh, I
yet.
thought you were like, yeah, the economy.
No, I think that if this dude didn't know that he if this guy pretends to be a fisherman and doesn't know what a rotten fish is when he's literally looking at them and charging so much, then he should totally not be a fisherman anymore. let's punish him. Maybe like chop his hands off.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
can't fish if you don't have
very
hands,
few
right?
people can hear you during this ad break, but they can see us. So I'm just gonna like do funny charades.
If you punish him for not being good at his job, aren't you saying that no one can be bad at their
pantomime.
job? Is it mistakes part of the learning process?
I'll pantomime what we want to do.
I just don't think that they should make like super big.
Ads are over. Ads are over. No ads.
I'm just saying that like if you are pretending to be a professional and you make a mistake that hurts this many people, that you should be punished for it. There should be consequences for doing your job poorly.
I'm glad we don't actually have to talk to these people before we pass judgment on them, because they might sway us.
We're punishing this guy selling rotten fish for like super big bucks.
Yeah.
They were selling spicy sharks.
And then everyone got the shits.
Spicy shits.
As the
worst
leader,
kind.
I agree that we should 100% punish him.
Is there
Is that the I vote?
Yeah.
That is the I vote to punish him.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw all my stream points at it right now.
Good job. Well, while you're
It won't
talking to
let
the
me.
commons, I'm going to do the honorable thing and go back up north and pass for power.
in the interest of fairness, don't you think if we're talking about spicy sharks, we should try some spicy sand?
I can't even click the poll. Jokingly, there, producer. And
That's because you're
even
not
that-
supposed to be able to vote.
Yeah, but that's not something that the producer can actually control.
Why are you telling me that?
Because I'm like, maybe other people can't click it. Naughty's saying that they can't click it.
Well, I just did a new poll.
I don't see it.
It says I see it in our view window.
Is spicy sand a new kind of sand?
Spicy sand's not new. Not new. This is a there is a genius in the sand sales game. His name's Ryujin, or her name's Ryujin. Well, they created this spicy sand,
It's unanimous.
and I got a vial.
Are you talking about Ryujin Rukihyo?
Ryujin Ryukia, yeah. I got his original mix here.
Wow.
Would you like to try some?
Maybe when I don't have to vote on anything. You know that stuff's illegal, right?
It's not illegal if we voted legal, you know.
Yeah, I realized that.
I mean, I guess we are kind of above the law.
It's good, you know.
Wow, you really like that stuff, huh?
Perhaps we should continue with the vote.
Oh, you're right. I thought we were figuring out the poll.
No,
We
we
thought
already
it was a
did.
good time.
The enchanter Tim says the spice melange.
Indeed. The House of Commons has put forth one power toward I.
That's the right move, man. Yeah.
So what's House Mandrake gonna do?
Well, the leader hasn't done anything.
He did.
I
He
passed for
passed for
power.
Oh,
I would
whoops.
like to point out that if all of you vote yes, you will each get 2 coins for voting yes.
That's such a good point.
It's a big
Because of
deal,
the-
man.
Yeah. I like in the history of our council, have we ever had like a unanimous vote?
I'm gonna try for one.
I think it sounds
I
cool.
put one for I, if you're just listening. House Mandrake is pulling one string in the I direction.
I think Bellicosa's gonna add another string and we'll be a 2-ply thread there. How about you, House No Badge?
I'll vote, I vote nay.
Why, your lordship? Why are you putting money? Oh, because you have that
They-
special power.
Could you elucidate your reasoning?
For vote nay?
Yeah. Why do you want to vote nay?
You want to let the guy keep selling like bad fish, man?
Yeah, man. We gotta get it where we can.
Get what?
More of the food. I voted nay so that you wouldn't make extra money.
You would have made
Oh.
money too.
I don't need the money.
That was really candid of you for a second there. And your pupils were the normal size for a moment.
Normal?
Yeah.
Within normal limits.
Bigger than
Are they not now?
bigger than like the eye of a needle.
And don't.
Good job, everybody. We voted I to punish a wrongdoer.
Don't
Well-
blame a me who wants to vote nay.
I know.
Is Don't Blame a Meme a subscriber?
Don't blame a meme. I think voted nay, which is why it wasn't unanimous.
They're not.
They're not a subscriber.
They don't get
They're
it.
just saying nay.
Well, that's fine.
Well, that's fine.
It's fine. I think that's you're the leader. Leader gets to make the choice. Decision.
No,
The statement.
the moderator decides who the leader is.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
And
who
I'm
wants
not
to
the
be
leader.
leader?
Well, it's between you two.
Oh.
I'd love to be. I mean, there's not gonna be anything to sign, but like,
How do you know?
I don't know,
I
How do you
think
know
you
there's
should
not
make
anything to sign?
yourself the leader.
cause it's.
What makes you say that?
Well, there might be a sticker.
Intuition.
No, it says there won't be.
You getting vibes?
That's true. Sometimes there's hidden benefits. Sometimes the benefits of a product you can't see.
I'll
I'm
pay
going
you
to
a
be
coin
Okay.
to make me the leader. Oh, you're
Let
gonna
me
be the
think.
leader?
I'm gonna be leader.
Oh.
Sorry, bud.
Well, there's your card.
I can-
Because of that, I'm gonna take all 6 of the power I just got.
Man, we were so distracted.
What are you gonna do with it, man? Like, you already have you have like a 20 power now.
That's a great question.
I'm just gonna follow the leadership of Fitzcrum. I'm just gonna follow the leadership, and then he won't get anything out of it. He's always the leader. He doesn't get extra.
Can you ask me the question again?
What are you gonna like do with it? You have like 20 power, don't you?
That's a great question. I'm going to Allwed with all my power.
Where's that?
Why are
Way
we?
down south.
You mean Olwyn?
No, Allwed.
Oh, I never. Oh, it's right next to me.
It is.
That's confusing the way
I'm
they
gonna-
named it.
I'm gonna hang out with your cousins, the
Oh.
Dukes of Allwed.
Those guys are sweet.
I know your screen name is Don't Blame Me, but I read it wrong once, and now it's stuck because we got another one, Board Bussy, the same thing.
Anyway,
What?
we force Oidos to eat his own rotten fish for a week.
That's dark, man.
Yeah.
The
I love
dreadful spectacle may deter other merchants from investing in our kingdom,
Hell yeah.
but it will definitely deter further scams.
Don't scam us, bruh.
Don't
What?
scams.
What happens?
Oh yeah, welfare increases by 1.
Which is actually.
Welfare.
Oh, welfare.
Sorry for being loud.
Anna gets a hat.
Yeah.
And then wealth decreases by 2.
What a shame.
Ah, it'll be fine. We'll make it back up. Could you put that on the bar?
Of course.
Oh, I could do that.
Well,
You got the little on the deck?
I do?
you
You just read it.
Right on. Hey Alexa, give me a dilemma. Okay, Ty. Oh shit! I don't know what's going on. So,
Don't
hey,
blame me. Challenge accepted.
you remember how we made that guy eat all of his fish?
Yeah.
So this merchant named Maldron has started smuggling alcohol into our northern mountain outposts. And a few brawls have been reported as a result, you know, like amongst the soldiery, but the soldiers are happy, like overall. Our high commander, however, is worried about the lack of discipline. Do we stop the merchants from smuggling alcohol to our troops in the north? If we say aye to stopping the smuggling, like, wealth will go down, but our influence will go up.
Wealth will go down. Influence will go up.
Yeah, and if we say don't stop the smuggling, there will be a negative lasting impact on the kingdom,
Hey,
Nando, but wealth will go up.
Well,
So that's what's up.
Could you?
Oh, hi, Mocha. Thank you for documenting our sand. Hey, you should show Mocha the many vials. Since
How do you know there's many vials?
I saw it off
clinks when you
screen,
walk.
and it clinks.
Oh yeah. Well, now that we've brought it up, Nando is a sand savant.
That's what you call it?
Yeah, it's like a bud tender in our world.
Oh, okay. You're a sand savant. I love it.
I've got black sand.
They can't see that, can they?
I've got black sand. I've got other sands. You want some? You gotta pay. You gotta pay. Give me money! You can't just take my sand! No, it's got, there's a way! You are gonna undergo, you are 13! Shit!
What is it?
What is it? It's sand!
I feel weird.
Yeah!
This is not good.
You're the only person I wasn't gonna give a free sample to because you're underage!
It tastes different. What odd.
Oh, don't blame Meme Can Hear the Fan.
That's
Anyhow,
bad. Anyway.
so
I got white sand!
white sand's great.
Pure white sand.
My dad
It's
uses that
ivory
to
to me.
invent stuff.
Well, I didn't name it. I just have it. It's just pure. Black sand.
That comes from the Never.
This is the blue sand. This is the heaven's breath.
I love blue sand. Holy mist.
You want some holy mist?
Yeah, man.
Let's do it. Here. I didn't. Here. Extra money.
Do we get that back?
What? Why? I'm selling you a product.
For game purposes.
No. Don't take your money back. No. You gave me money. You tasted my product.
Free
I went
money?
out of my way. I have made these products for you to sample if you pay me money. But you sampled it. That is a deal. You feel different, don't you, child?
Well, you know, now that you say that, I feel the strange need to purge the treasury so that I can continue this habit that you induced me to doing.
Can I get my blue sand now?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Here, come over to my side of the table. We'll do something together. Here's your sand scalpel.
Hey, man, you've been like holding on to this with your hands and putting it in
Sweaty
your
little
No, this is
hand.
mine.
Oh, this is mine.
I brought this one for the person that was gonna try it.
I'd like to
Yeah,
point
here.
out, Naughty, that I
Can you
paid
see
for
me?
mine
Hi.
first.
Hi, everybody.
Which is why I was like, we should
Do a
that.
dress on live stream.
Here you go. You want some?
All
Gotta
right,
get that
yeah.
scalpel in there. Get a
Yeah.
nice little chunk. Yeah, that's it. It's a good slice. It's a good piece. Ooh, that one's got.
Not too much?
Ready? Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know.
wait, how do I?
You put it underneath your tongue. You let it sit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what this makes you, Nando?
It tastes like campfire ash.
Yeah, man. That's how you,
was so exciting.
Do it, die.
that's how you know it's good.
It was a first time chat, too.
Who is it? Oh. What's up? I won't dox you, but I know who that is.
You know what this means?
Wow, man.
You're the Sand Guardian, Guardian of the Sand.
It's a lot more,
Poseidon from
a lot more bland than I expected it to be.
That's all right. That's because it's good. It's refined. That's my sand know-how. Nando's got it, so that you don't taste it, but instead you feel it.
Oh,
So
I'm feeling it.
feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be able to see the artists on the island paint with the mist and the breath.
How much for the red vial?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Is it money from the coffers or your money? That is money from the coffers. I saw you take this. We don't just have free reign for this. I would just take money.
Right. It's my money.
And I need it now.
That's what we go slidey.
So anyway,
The whole red vial?
Yeah.
so there's a merchant smuggling
Polyglot
alcohol
sand.
to our
Yeah.
soldiers.
Created a valuable market.
And if we vote aye, we're gonna ban the alcohol trade.
Yeah.
And if we vote nay, we're gonna not.
Chat originally voted nay unanimous.
Oh, that's 2 power for nay.
Oh.
Lando, could you yeah.
There.
Coin.
Yeah. So anyhow, you're the leader.
Well, as the leader, I would like to start deliberations by saying that I think it would be wise of us to ban alcohol in this specific scenario. Unfortunately, almost everyone at this table has taken substances.
I love your face tattoos.
I don't have face tattoos. Mom, can you come pick me up? I'm scared. Anyway, I think we should ban alcohol at the outposts just because these dudes are entrusted with our safety.
So do I.
So you think we should, ban the alcohol from the outposts?
Correct.
Excellent. How much do you? I'm gonna put forth 2, just to balance it out with the chat. And I would really appreciate if you guys joined me.
You want me to vote to ban
I want you to
a chemical?
vote to ban
Correct.
alcohol in this one specific instance. If we ban it there, it makes it more special when they come inland.
Have you met Nando? I'm Nando.
This is Nando we're talking about.
Why would I vote with you? I don't understand. Is it because I know what you need. You need earth, sand, and fire. This is my special blend.
Why would why would it not be sand, wind, and fire?
That's a much better name. That's what I need you for. I came to this council so that you and we could make a profit.
I'll give you 5 gold for sand, wind, and fire.
You can't have the whole thing. You already have the blood sand. You'll overdose, you small child.
Oh, well, in that case, I'd better take more sand.
Feels like my scalp is falling off.
Good.
Okay.
This feels weird.
This is the spicy sand.
Is this right to be doing this?
Yeah. In place of actually playing the game, I don't know. Probably not. I didn't have this well thought out when I had a whole thing.
Nando, have I put you in a moral conundrum?
No.
Maybe you shouldn't be on the King's Council.
No, you're 13.
I'm 12.
Oh, it's worse.
We decide what's right. I mean, King Underwood decides what's right and what's wrong. King Edgard the First decides, not us. And Edgard the First hasn't said that children can't do drugs.
That's right.
One might argue that he hasn't said it because it goes without saying.
But body mass to sand ratio, that's what you got to take into account.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
So,
I'm gonna get some more soda.
what?
Pardon me, Zorro.
So, House Novach.
I say no.
You're saying no? I get it.
Oh, that's funny.
You could try the earth, sand, and fire for it.
Oh.
Free. You know, the first taste is always free.
Okay.
Are you
I
sure you know what I
paid
know?
you for my first taste, you
You're 12. You still paid me. Get out of here.
Give me that back.
Get out of here.
First taste is free my foot.
For earth, sand, and fire it is. For blood sand, it's a known quantity.
I think it's sand, wind, and fire.
Oh shit, you're right. Sand, wind, and fire. Damn it, Nando.
What's your name again?
That was very
What's
funny,
that?
Naughty. I appreciate you so much.
12 plus mustache equals cancel. Yes. Disorder of the court.
Like I said, we're very manly. up in
So
Torchwood.
you voted aye, you voted nay. What's House Fitzcrom all about?
Oh, House Fitzcrom is gonna vote aye with 2 power.
So now it's.
Nice.
Ban it! Ban it! Ban it!
Well, don't you worry, Nando. I've got you.
Did you take my scalpel?
No, you gave me one.
That was like a tester saying a scalpel. I know. He stole mine.
Well, I didn't put it near my mouth. I had just dropped it in.
Oh, you waterfall.
And
It's already wearing off too. It's not very good stuff.
I suppose now, because House Mandrake was the one that made the Nays go into the lead, that they're now the leader. Is that accurate?
I think so.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, I was way more obsessed with this drama, so I wasn't paying attention.
You should talk to your guy. and
My
say,
guy made blood sand. What'd you try? Which one did you
I'll
have?
tell- I'll tell
you
you
had
what.
that.
The
Full
Holy
deal
Mist.
on the table.
How's the blue sand the bad one?
I will put forth whatever you do. Just when it comes down to it, make me not the leader. Is that a deal?
I will absolutely make you not the leader, but I'm gonna need you to put forth a little bit more than that, Mr. Moneybags.
Well, I can't do that
Why not?
because I need to not be the leader, so we tie.
Oh, I get it.
So
Okay.
I'll do whatever you do as long as we win.
Okay.
We're in this together.
I literally don't think that we can like
4
swing
versus
this, but we can
6.
bleed them
Yeah.
of their
Oh,
power.
Let's do it.
this together.
Adult. I'll do whatever you say, partner.
So I'm putting forth
I
one
never
more
agreed
power.
to be your partner.
If my
You
partner.
give me a name. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know that that's enough.
I know.
No, that's a lot.
Oh well, that
I
changes the
put
game.
forth 3 in this turn.
So for those just listening, the vote for I to ban the alcohol in the army is 7, and the vote for nay to be cool is 4.
That's right. 6.
It's 6.
6.
Oh, 6, because the chat is cool, and the chat knows what's up. And now, it's 8.
8. Well,
9.
now it's-
Nando's hovering, okay,
now
9.
it's 10.
It's 9. Nando puts in 9.
And now it's 10 on the affirmative to ban.
Correct.
Okay, I guess I'll put in 2 and make it 11 on nay to keep the booze flowing.
Yes.
Nando's very psyched about that.
Well, I'm gonna try one more up.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Maybe
5,
two more.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're tied at 11 to 11.
Right now.
Yeah.
So Nando needs to put in another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 12 for nay. And now it's tied up again.
Oh, and you have more.
Tim would like to use his power.
It's okay.
Yeah. Tim's gonna
You
vote.
have
Which way are
6
you
and I
gonna
have 5.
vote? Enchanter
have 6
Tim.
up.
Which
Or
way are you
what?
gonna
I can't
vote, bruh? Nay. Tim votes nay, so there's 2 more power from that container there on nay.
I guess the nays have it.
Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Thank
I
you,
want this
Enchanter
to
Tim.
happen.
Well, I don't have any more power.
Well, fortunately for you, I do. This was all gravy from the first round, so I'm still at 14 without that.
Well, now that Tim has spent power, I've gotta just go all in.
Yeah, right. Keep the beer. Keep the beer.
All right, are you? You put in stuff. You have to put in something,
I
otherwise.
just put in something. And then he put in
And then
something.
I put in something.
So it's your
Oh
turn.
no, I did. Oh well, then what are you doing?
Well, you did, then Tim made us
Right.
the leader.
Yeah.
All right.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I'm the leader, so I have the most of the nay.
Whoops.
Nando, the leader.
Well, wait a minute, because I still want to go, but I can't.
You can go. Go now.
Okay.
Yeah, because the person becomes the leader,
Right.
and then it goes all the way around.
Oh, yeah, because what do we need? We're at 12.
I can't actually tell how many you have there, Liberty.
Alright, well, let's just put forth 10. I think that's good.
10 plus her 6
16.
puts you 2 ahead of us. So I'll put us at 17.
I'm passing. Wow, you guys are really good at tossing that back and forth.
Alright, are you going to do anything?
Does Nando need to? Nando.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're up by 1.
That's
You
what I think. I
have
don't need to. I'm not gonna.
Alright.
So now you've tied it. Oh, and you have the moderator.
I have the moderator.
Boy, howdy. I mean, this is getting... We could really bleed these people dry, Nando.
The ticker, the liquor is behind Nando on the shelf. What's behind it?
Oh, man. Nando, I don't know if I... Nando? I don't really know if I'm, like, that invested in what the soldiers are doing, man. Like, I am a gentleman.
I mean, I think substances are good, but the liquid ones, they're far inferior to the small particulate kind.
All right, I'm just going to yield it up to the moderator, then.
You know, moderator, I think I'm alright with letting them keep the beer.
Who do you want to lose all their power?
What are you trying to mime at me?
I want you to make them the winner so they lose all that power that they just put in.
The nays have it, my guy.
Oh my word!
Who are you gonna... Wait.
It's
1,
you.
2, 3.
And-
It's me. I get assigned the bad thing. Let's go,
There's not
folks.
gonna be a bad thing this time.
Let the beer flow.
Beer's flowing. Let it go.
Oh, I'll just take that 11 power back. Boy, oh
Well,
boy.
I guess I'll just throw most of my power in the old beer pot. First round's on me. Yeah.
Oh my good
All
God.
right. So let me tell you what happens now, since I'm the guy. Without a stark punishment following the discovery of alcohol smuggling activities, there's no comma there. Without a stark punishment following the discovery of alcohol smuggling activities, many more merchants feel entitled to take full advantage of this new avenue of profit. +2 wealth, and I get sticker 149.
How about I do the sticker and you guys do that? 'Cause I can't figure this out. 149?
149.
Uh-huh.
Now I just realized I sound like the turtle dad from Finding Nemo.
That is not the connection I would have made.
Rowdy soldiers. Over time, alcohol abuse among our soldiers becomes a serious problem. The troops are more difficult to control and much less efficient. It's a negative influence sticker.
Oh, well. Looks
Was it
like
only
one-
wealth increasing though?
Correct.
Okay.
Right. Whoa. This is far out. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I haven't come down yet. You're eating a lot of sand over there, my man. Is that sand, wind, and fire?
Yeah.
What is that a mixture of? White sand, blue sand, and the mushrooms?
It's the mushrooms, the green. The green's highly concentrated mushroom sand. That's why it sticks together. And the mist, heaven's breath, that's the blue. That brings it all together with the white sand just to give you that little bit of a punch, you know?
Yeah.
Get you going.
You're a...
Which one do I put it over?
That one.
All right.
Lady Bellicose, would you like some of this sand?
I'm okay.
Speaking of you,
All the cool lords are doing it.
I
They are.
know, but I gotta stick out a little bit. Like, and also Alexa and I are leaving later, so we don't want to like mix substances and drive.
well, are you like Lizette? Are you and Alexa like?
We're just hanging out. We're just
Oh.
friends. It's fine.
Is she a ride?
I bet you're on the top.
It also occurred
Oh,
to
for
me just
sure.
for my pleasure that I never wrote down either of your names. Your progress and who are you?
Lizette.
Thank you.
What have we done?
Woo! Alexa. Alexa, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'll see you later.
Get a room. Sorry.
Geron, an extravagant sculptor from the Republic of Quapas. Offered.
Calpius?
Must be Calpius. More like cow pie, am I right?
I like
Offered-
those guys actually.
I don't even remember who they are.
They live to the northeast.
But we're from the south.
Okay.
Okay. Offered to realize for us a beautiful statue of Rayla, the saint daughter of fertility, to bring spiritual relief to the troubled population of the Mark of Tyrell. A cultural achievement for sure, but quite pricey. Do we fund this commemorative statue? If we vote aye, our wealth will decrease, but there will be a positive lasting a positive lasting influence for the country. But if we vote nay, we're going to lose. Who keeps flipping this? Morale. We lose
We
morale.
can barely afford to be less more.
So the general question is: do we pay for this statue that sort of
It's a fertility
commemorates this
statue.
fertility goddess?
Who doesn't like fertility?
That's what Nando's saying.
What?
I said I agree.
Nando's all about it?
All about that fertility. That's what the green stands for.
Makes sense. 100%.
Here we go.
Aphrodisiac. That's why you can't have any. Child.
Please.
Okay.
I fucked
No. What? Oh, really? I just get it now?
First sale. Sample's free.
Oh, thank you.
You have a scalpel.
Right. I don't want to mix my sands, you know.
Is it my turn to read a dilemma?
No.
I just read one.
That's what. Okay, we're on the voting.
Yeah, we're on the voting.
I'm distracting everyone with sand.
I'm the leader, and I feel very personally about this issue. That being said, I'm gonna pass for moderator. So chat, I am now the leader-rater.
Nice and confusing.
So, see this fist? Now it's got a gavel in it.
Is that unanimous?
I'm unanimously the leader-rater. Do I still get money? I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, do you get money? What
Yeah,
don't you get?
I do
Doesn't
get
pass.
money.
He just doesn't get the power.
He doesn't get to pull from
That's a lot.
It is.
Everyone should pass.
Yeah,
Let the chat decide. Anyway, what's up?
I'm gonna pass for power. Like, I don't really care about statues and beauty, and I don't really care about how it'll impact the populace's morale. Like, whatever. They'll find their other opium elsewhere. Could you pass me one of those coins, please? Yeah, there you go. Aw, humble.
Nando. Nando's been doing a good sale here at the council, and I need to go resupply. Pass for power. That's my money. That's my money. That's not how you're. Nando's trained in the great house of Novach. Does the same mistakes everyone else in Novach has done for years.
It's genetic.
Can I have my money from that?
At least you're not like a hideous eldritch monstrosity.
Can't prove shit.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not that. Not that.
Well, this is brilliant, everybody.
Yeah.
It seems to be going exactly as we wanted,
Right. Chat's awesome.
which is why
This time.
3, 6, 9, 12.
That's a lot. You're gonna give that all to House Nuda? Oh wait, you get some too.
No, I'm just gonna vote aye
She can sign it.
and become the leader, and because everyone has voted aye,
No one's voted
The
aye.
vote, the chat's
Oh.
voted aye.
well, if everyone
get
has
2
voted aye,
money.
so I get 2 coins.
Yeah, because of the
Because of
thing.
that effect.
Right. Good for you,
For a
man.
for a 12-year-old, I'm pretty sharp.
That's a great cost to benefit ratio, and you get to increase the legacy of your household.
Very true.
I think you're gonna be a way better statesman than me.
So,
Perhaps.
oh jeez.
You each get 7, I think.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Me, I'm just over here with my little
Oh, so wait, it's split
my
between you and me.
eggplant
okay.
and twig berries, if you know what I mean.
I don't want to be thinking.
I think. How many did you get? How many did you get?
2, 4, 6, 7.
Yep. Then there's one extra.
Okay.
Nando likes the money. Likes the money. Likes the
Hey, look. Don't blame. This is actually a pretty blistering pace for us.
Really?
Somebody commented about how slow we're going.
Yeah.
Starts in 7 seconds anyway.
Oh well. If you were a subscriber, you'd hear me about to talk mad trash about you, but you're just gonna hear eat Cialis.
All you can do is see us.
I'm the king of the castle.
Hey, everybody! This has in fact been good news.
Do you want to get yours?
Maybe we should wait
Oh.
until after the ad.
Fair. Well, in that case, bio break.
All right. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Yeah.
My God.
Let me get some
Who's
more.
left?
Let me get some white sand, man. I'm feeling very
get
like
some white sand?
mellow.
Yeah. Pump it up.
Why are you? I feel like I'm basically making out with you every time I do your drugs, man.
No.
Why cut
Is
out?
this the right
Cut
one?
out the middleman.
Did you switch to this view?
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a fucking lot.
Jeez. Oh,
Are you gonna
man.
overdose
White
in the
sand
King's
comes.
Council?
There's a lot. You gotta get a lot.
What is it?
Get it? Yeah, there it is. There's you have it. It's sand. What do you mean? What is it? It's sand.
Cassie.
It's sand.
It's
Well,
sand.
I mean, you didn't seem as concerned about it as Harley was, so I didn't want to tell you.
It's edible.
It is
edible.
edible.
No one can see me yet. Alright, here I am.
Do it.
Where you did it! I'm so corrupted in my youthful innocence.
It's like deodorant.
Is it really? I think it is.
Definitely.
Oh.
Wow! Yeah! Let's go! I love voting! floating on stuff instead of riding my vapor engine every day. Thanks, Dad.
30 seconds.
Here we go.
Oh, there's some bone sand here in my red sand.
It's all based on white sand, just so you know. There's a little bit of white sand in every sand.
Is that even true?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
It is true. All the sands, original sand, white sand. Never tire leaf. That was the beginning. Then we added mushrooms. Mushrooms, that's what created the green sand, but that's what's in the earth, fire, earth, sand, and fire. And then we added the black sand. Black sand is actually from the books. From the books, it's the book bindings. The book bindings of the library. It's the books that wouldn't fall down. It's the black sand. That's why no one tries the black sand. The black sand is dark shit.
Hey, add over. Shall I read the verdict of our decision?
Earth, Sand, and Fire would be a great band name.
Yeah.
As the leader, the statue inaugurates a new realist paradigm in the arts,
What does that mean?
enriching the culture of our kingdom.
Culture.
No matter how much it cost, it was worth it. Wealth decreases by 3.
It was not worth it.
That was worth it.
Knowledge increases by 1. Make it 2.
I hate that. And it gets a hat.
Correct. And I get to sign sticker 114.
Yeah.
I'll let you do that, Liberty. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Nando's doing other things.
Let Nando cook, cuzzo.
No, no,
Sorry.
no. No, it's
Did you
fine.
pass it to him?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Oh my.
Tell me about these blood orgies.
So they're strictly drug-free for the last 5
Oh,
years.
Never mind.
Because too many people were getting disemboweled and nobody was noticing until like 2 hours.
Is it a
later.
blood orgy if you don't disembowel someone?
You could make it non-lethal.
Oh.
If you ever see like some paraplegics or what's the word for when you're missing a limb?
Amputees.
Yeah, if you see some amputees, you might know where they've been.
What up?
Did he just overdose?
Oh no,
Can you please hold
Nando.
up a mirror?
I'm so mad about not having any drugs at your orgies.
He was
Well,
just
it's not like you've been
contemplating.
invited yet.
What I want to know is how come you're the one who cares about morale and I'm the morale guy?
I don't care about welfare.
All right. Who
I
cares
don't care about if the
morale?
people are happy. I just want them to be alive, man. Come on.
Right.
Anyhow,
I'm sorry.
do I have to do something right now?
No.
No, it's my turn, I think. Nando gets to read.
Oh.
Alexa!
My country
Be
rules.
nice to her.
Eh,
She's got a wicked kick.
You want some white sand?
Oh my word.
No.
Nay.
Oh, nay. I see.
Tim the Enchanter gifted a sub.
Oh, awesome.
Whoa, don't blame me. Now you don't have to watch the ads.
Now we can vote too.
Even I have to watch ads.
Here we are. I got this information from a good source. Good source. He's a good buyer. He never shorts me.
Be a horse.
Except his blue stand's a little weak.
Yeah, Lucy is a little weak. We gotta talk to him. You got any enforcers? I don't have any enforcers. I need enforcers. Do you have enforcers?
I have a giant machine.
I would be enforced. I think that would do. If I have partners?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Of course, man. Do you need any money?
Like it.
Anyway.
The Ankali believe that the gods are a trick to scare people and make them submissive in a purely physical world. And their skepticism is starting to spread doubts about the mother among the population. The cults has asked for a ban on proselytizing.
Oh, proselytizing? I
Proselytizing.
love that stuff.
Oh, is that another
It's
saying?
proselytizing you halfway.
I
Proselytizing.
thought we were talking about proselytam.
Proselytam.
Gave me the sweats when I was on it.
Oh.
So, the cult has asked for a ban on proselytizing this foreign philosophy, which is fascinating some of our people. Do we encourage the Ankali? Do we discourage the Ankali from proselytizing? And that's spelled with a Y and a Z.
Yeah, that's how it's spelled. How do we? Wait a minute. Why are the Ankali proselytizing?
Because they don't believe in a god. You know, it's a purely physical world.
Oh, usually proselytizing means you believe in something.
They do believe in something. The absence of it.
I see.
I think we should let them do whatever they want.
I agree.
So if we vote yeah, we should let them do whatever we want. What's the repercussions for that?
No. If we say yes, we're discouraging them.
Okay.
The ramifications are down in knowledge and negative lasting impact. And the other side, we get more knowledge by letting him go, letting him cook. More knowledge.
Oh, hey, childhood friend Hendrik Toleran. Congrats on being gifted a sub. Tim's really on one tonight.
Hey, whoa! Thanks, Tim.
Can I have a sub? I'm just kidding. I gotta be here in person.
I'd like a sub.
There were no ad breaks for me.
So I'm not the one that starts it, right? It's the leader. I'm
No
not the leader.
way. We can't do this.
What do you mean?
These people should be allowed to do whatever they want.
That's right. We should let them do it. We
They
know the
married
mother.
our king.
I say everyone should vote. No.
Well, we can't let the people know, but the
Why not?
mother's a
No.
horrific necromancer.
That's right. She's scary as shit. That's why I need the sand.
I've never
Everyone
met her.
should vote no and make money from voting no.
Ooh.
You want to game the system?
Correct.
Don't
That's what being in
blame
politics
me.
is.
Votes nay.
They have power now. Does Don't Blame Me actually want to use their power?
Sounds like it. You only get to do that once per stream there, friendo. Your voice does
Worried about
matter.
your teeth.
Like I'm gonna him.
Yeah. What if you chipped one?
I won't hit. I don't hit it with. I know where this thing is. Right?
Wait, actually, I'm just considering my house's like whole thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I do want to suppress.
I mean, like, I
Don't-
feel like the people would be bereft if we take away their pacifier of believing in life after death and how, like, there's a great omniscient being and how
Yeah.
like, I think in the long term it would be better for them, but I think in the short term they need that opium, you know?
So everyone voted yes to discourage.
Oh, oops,
No,
Nando. I think I
nay
dropped
to
my
discourage
quill.
them.
I think I dropped my quill below your seat.
What do you need? Wait, a quill? Your pet?
Yeah, I accidentally dropped my quill below your seat.
Discourage
Oh, wow.
yay, nay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh,
You want it
I
back?
see.
No, actually, you can hold on to it if you need to write with it. But maybe if you did write with it, you could write that we should suppress the Inkali religions.
Oh,
Or
shit,
lack
man.
thereof.
That's a terrible idea. What do you mean?
The House of Commons thinks we should allow these people to proselytize as they please.
That's smart. Did they unanimously say so?
They did, yes.
I like that.
Just
No, it's
the
nay.
other way.
Nay is the one that doesn't.
Whoops.
To be clear,
I don't want this.
Oh, okay.
to be clear.
I'm sorry, partner.
Nay means that we don't suppress them.
Yep, correct. We allow them to do as they please.
Hey, whoops, I dropped my quill underneath your seat there, young man.
Oh my word.
Young Crosby. I was wondering if you pick it up, you can use it. But maybe you could use it to condemn and stop them from preaching their atheism?
Oh, you know, I think I'm good, thanks.
I thought you said you had no agendas left.
That's true. But I do have things that my house wants.
Thanks for giving me my quills back, guys.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, it's good to return what was lost.
Yeah. Alright, well.
And maybe later drop some again. But
Oh.
for this, no.
Okay.
You can keep them.
No.
As the fearless leader, I'm gonna vote nay.
I think we
with
do
want power.
need power for Don't Blame Meme. I think they're pretty intent on
Yeah, they are, they are, they are.
So we should.
2 extra coins. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, well. I'm gonna go ahead and throw 3 power on I.
Wow.
Wow, you really care about this.
So I'm still not
But not enough to.
not enough, but someone else on my side of the table did mention that they, so
Need another hit?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
I'm going to pass for power. Can I please have a coin?
Oh, that's
this is
brutal.
mine, actually.
It is.
Man, I'm really bad at catching. And that's my turn. How about you, House Novach? Like, where do you fall on this position?
I think that,
Suppress, bro.
I think you should vote nay.
I need to vote I.
I don't think I need to vote. But I.
There's like no power.
I'll give you a coin to vote, or I'll drop a quill your way to vote nay.
Oh, a quill!
Wow.
To vote nay.
It's amazing
Correct.
when you see a small quill how excited you get.
That's what I wanted. I wanted to
There's
vote
a big
nay
quill,
anyway.
you don't think you can take it.
Well, I didn't want to take it because I didn't want to vote for you in the way you wanted me to vote, and so I didn't take it. But this one, I was gonna vote no anyway, so I'm gonna take it. I use it right here. Nay.
The enchanter Tim wants a hit of sand. What color sand do you want a hit of?
Which bot?
Should we be giving sand to an enchanter? I feel like that's deeply
I've
irresponsible.
never seen
It will
none of my
deepen
ancestors.
the depth of the magic.
How old
Yeah,
are
but
you
like
now,
maybe
Tim?
to our detriment.
I swear,
It's
my
gotta be like
great,
100.
several of my ancestors have written about you in the secret family black books.
I think he's been around since the days of my great grandfather, Froy Fitzcrom.
Wow.
I actually heard a rumor that he knew the first king, and that they were.
There's
Friends.
no way.
I heard
You're
a
making
rumor.
it up.
This is just what I.
I had a
heard,
rumor
you
he
know?
doesn't actually do magic.
I heard that too, but we don't say that out loud.
That's heresy.
The hardest shit you got.
that's
Sounds
what he
like
wants.
sand, wind, and fire.
I think it's the black sand.
I don't know the black sand. Black sand's some
That's
hard
the
hitting
hard
shit.
shit.
This is
Black
expensive
sand.
shit. This is
You didn't even offer me black sand.
no, nobody wants black sand. That's the problem. You have it because it makes people not want it.
Is the first taste free?
Not of the black sand. The black sand, there's only so many. This is from the ash of the library.
Well, the enchanter has been throwing money pretty hard around at the court. I think
I will give you 1 million coins for the black sand.
Are you gonna trust a 12-year-old?
Not.
I don't think 12-year-olds even know what a million is.
No.
Yeah, you take 1,000 and you times it by 1,000.
Where are you gonna get this money from?
It's there.
This is imaginary as your smarts.
No, it's gonna come to you from the blood of the
so.
folks
Looks
from
like
next
the
door.
nays have it.
It does. It does.
So I guess I'll take my power
But
back.
you're the leader now.
Oh, and I get both of the powers.
Oh, wait, moderator.
What?
You're
Oh, I'm not the moderator.
I'm the moderator.
I will drop 2 quills so that I'm not the leader.
You didn't win.
Well, yeah, but you were on the running. See,
No, I'm not. You were. You. Wait, what?
your side won.
Oh.
I'm getting bribed to make you the leader, and I'm doing it.
Oh.
You're the leader now.
I'm the leader now.
You're
Yeah.
the leader. That means I get 2 more power.
You know that's not in your interest to do what he
Nando.
wants you to do.
You gotta get it together, man. Nando. You,
I like
you
Trying
can
to
do it.
beat him.
You can do it. You can be the leader.
Not
you can be a
together.
leader.
What?
Leader.
I'm just live
Proclaim
streaming
the
over
good
here, bro.
news to us, Nando.
Whoa, man, Nando, that's a lot of white sand.
We're letting them talk. We're letting them talk. They're going. They're zooming through. They're zooming. Nay.
Nay.
We do not police ideas, especially those which might not anger a valuable ally. We turn down the request of atheist philosophers.
No.
Okay, we do not police ideas, especially those which might anger a valuable ally. We turn down the request to repel atheistic philosophers. So 1 morale goes down,
This is a mistake.
knowledge goes up.
Knowledge is going way too high.
It's fine.
People shouldn't know this much, man. Ignorance is bliss.
Ryujin, I got your spicy sand right here.
Oh, it's Ryujin.
It's right here.
Ryujin, you're the one who makes the spicy sand. Your blue sand is a little weak. But your white sand, yeah.
So that was it.
I suppose I have your house to thank for the fact that this sand is red.
Oh,
No, that's mine.
Oh, because the red 40.
Yeah, it's red 40.
yeah. Well, it's also the mushrooms. Hey,
It's
it's,
all connected together.
it's House Fitzcrom, your lordship. It's your turn
Oh, my
to
word.
speak to Alexa. Play Wonderwall.
Hey Alexa, thank you. Play Despacito.
Good thing I'm not allergic to anything, because I still really can't tell what it was. It tastes like deodorant.
All right, well we're gonna get rid of
They
those.
said it was edible.
It's edible.
Put that back. There we go. Your coin goes away.
Did we win?
Yes. The people of Abnett, a village along the Abney River, complain that its waters have become gray as ash. After irrigating the fields with these waters, their wheat turned gray, and the bread obtained from it has the same uninviting color too. Many blame Weir for pouring their cheap wheat into the Abney, but they deny it. Do we impose sanctions on Weir as compensation? If we vote aye, to do so, wealth will increase.
That'd be good.
If we vote nay, there will be a negative lasting impact on the kingdom. And in influence will decrease.
And the vote is to do what? The vote's to do what?
Sanction.
So the vote aye is aye to sanction Muir, which is spelled MHUIR,
I don't need it.
or nay to not do that.
Sanction.
We
I
gotta
think we should
sanction
totally
them.
sanction
Yeah,
them.
they've been hurting our people.
Everybody, we can't sanction them.
We kind
Why
of dumping
not?
our rivers, man. I don't know.
I'm not wild about it.
Sanction.
What is that coin?
That coin is
Oh,
my
you're
vote.
voting aye. Okay.
I'm voting aye.
Oh, you're
Oh.
just jumping right into voting.
He is. Nando doesn't mess around. We,
No kidding.
we simply mustn't, and hear me out.
I'm listening.
This kingdom is fairly recently congealed within the last few hundred years.
Sup, tell me.
I know I'm only 12, but you need to listen to me. We're recently congealed. We just added a new kingdom into the kingdom of Ankist. If we go sanctioning our disparate member duchies and kingdoms, what is that going to do to everybody? We'll have a revolt all over again.
Wait, Muir, that's like a whole nother kingdom.
Yeah, I'm pretty
No,
sure.
they're not.
They're way
Yeah, they are.
up there.
Yeah, man, they're a whole nother kingdom. You're totally 12.
We can sanction
All
them,
right.
and then the Ankali will fight them for us.
That's right. We got Ankali friends.
Well, then it'll start a war. Exact same thing I said, but it involves starting a war.
Better.
Get this, kid.
We've been preparing
if
for
we
war.
are a new, exactly.
I
We're a
love
new
war.
country. If we all fight a war together, it's totally gonna solidify us as a country. We're
War's
gonna
great for the
pull
economy.
together. We're gonna, yes.
Yeah,
I'm still
yeah.
voting yes.
I still don't like it.
Nando stands behind his vote.
Good job, Nando.
Okay, well.
Finally, you're voting correctly.
Oh man, I really like it when you wink at me.
Okay. Okay. I like winking at you, Nando.
I feel strange.
Unanimous aye.
Ah,
That's a good choice, chat.
all right. Well, I'm gonna. Fine. Symbolically.
Tell me shipping us. To me, that's like approval.
It is.
Even though I strongly disagree with this measure and think that we shouldn't do it, it seems to be the will of the council, and I'm going to enrich myself anyway, so I'm going to vote aye. Because we should all vote aye and get some money if this is how it's going to go.
Does the whole council have to vote aye to get it, or is it just the people that voted?
It's the people who
think it's
voted.
the people.
Yeah,
If
it's like
nobody votes in opposition.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh,
Nando had a moment of lucidity.
Oh.
Oh my word.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anyhow,
too.
I'm gonna
I
vote
had a-
aye.
You just spittled all over me.
Let's sanction.
Did I make it better?
Yup.
Yeah.
I'm also voting to sanction these fools.
Yeah, they're fools.
Well, splendid. We all did it.
There's an after shot.
What does that mean?
96. I know that person. Hi.
You do?
Nice to see you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose. Is he still the leader?
I think so.
Yeah.
Nothing
Okay.
changed.
Great. Well, good job, everybody. We each get 2 coins.
2?
Yeah, because
Two.
we voted unanimously.
lot.
Here, I'll make change for myself.
Everyone knows what I mean.
And
I didn't look.
because I wasn't the leader, that's going to go in there, and I get 2 more power from
Oh,
somewhere.
All right. Myrrh says they didn't know what was happening, but it doesn't matter. They must compensate us.
Yeah.
The additional funds from the sanctions will surely be helpful, but hunger still haunts the cities of Tyrell, and the poorest outcasts are forced to eat bread produced from the gray wheat. Because of its uninviting color, they call it ash bread. Ash bread. Ash bread. Ash bread. Say it 3 times. Ash bread.
Ash bread, ash bread.
Oh, that's your bread.
We didn't know what was happening. Oh, I'm starving.
And now wealth goes up 3.
That's a lot.
Whoa!
And the king dies. Oh,
No, not yet.
he's not dead. And I get
Uh-oh.
envelope 52.
Uh-oh.
52, 52, 52.
Oh,
So,
good.
folks, we're opening our first envelope of the night.
We were running a little low in the beginning.
And when we do open up an envelope, it adds dilemmas so we don't run out of content for you. Yeah. Calm down there,
Okay.
Nando.
Oh no!
There's a gross band. He's gross. He looks like he's having a hard time. Bad time.
Where's the dilemma?
Tim
deck?
says there goes the price of vapor. Oh no! That poor man.
Ashers. Ash bread is uninviting to most, but it is a gift for those starving, they're outcasts, who can finally afford something to eat. Although, its effects were hidden at first. Regular consumption over a prolonged time causes sickly grayish spots on the skin around the lips and down the belly. This mark
Whoa.
is now visible on many of the beggars from Vedas. People start calling them Ashers. Ashers. And many claim they are prone to violent outbursts. The rising tensions cause many incidents, and superstitious people even believe that the souls now belong to strange old gods. Ashers, however, claim they are just discriminated against for their visible mark of poverty.
I'm so glad I'm rich.
Yeah, me too. I don't have to be an Asher.
I'm gonna get more soda. More, I shouldn't say the brand name because we're not sponsored.
But hey, if you want to sponsor us, let us
That
know.
one goes over there.
Here, let me do that the worst way possible.
And these go in the delimidic. Delimidic.
Delimidic.
I should shuffle.
It is Ty's narration.
Tell me knows what I'm drinking.
It's Ty's narration.
Fixed vapor
Should I have
stream.
handed it to him?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Just making sure you know before you start reading.
No, I wasn't gonna read. I just was.
Hey Alexa. What's up, girl? Nice flanks. Whoa. So what do you got? Oh.
He just wink at her.
I
No.
think he did.
No. I'm now not.
You're walking now.
I'm walking.
Walking through.
I'm walking
Hey
here.
Alexa, play super bass.
So anyway, like, you know the rector? I'm pretty sure that means like attorney general in our world. So the rector reports that Herod, the famous historian, you remember Herod? This is the picture of him. We've seen him like 8
Oh,
times.
yeah.
Old Herod, you know. Here, folks.
Oh.
There's Herod.
I realize, you know what we haven't done? We haven't shuffled this card in like we're
Oh,
supposed
whoops. How is what's the jerk's name? LeProm. How's LeProm supposed to get to his destination? Whoa. Wow. For some reason, my surfer dude is very old and from Brooklyn, and he doesn't own a cell phone. Okay. So, like, Herod, the famous historian, is performing some research on legendary Omad, the first king. Y'all know Omad.
Sun Empire.
He allegedly lived at a time when the mother was still on Earth. I'm not convinced she's not, friends. Anyway, proving that he was born in our territories would bring us great prestige. Only the oldest monasteries may still contain documents that date back to the mother's time, but males are not allowed to enter these sacred havens. That's misandry, and I oppose it. Anyway, do we allow this research? So if we allow the research, like letting men go into the monasteries, that would have it would give us more knowledge, but our morale would go down. Because people would not be happy about that. Like the religious types. And knowledge goes down. Yeah. So that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, as the only woman on this council, I feel like it would behoove me and all of womankind to try and preserve this. Women don't get a lot. Like, we should keep this sacred space. So I'm probably gonna vote for nay. Don't let dudes into sacred spaces.
I agree with the pretty lady. Ban it, ban it, ban it.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
you. This thing goes
Ando.
clockwise.
I think knowledge is good. The more we know, the more sand we can make.
Knowledge is already so good. Look at it.
It can only get better.
If it goes up too much more, the kingdom will collapse.
You're literally voting to abdicate.
If the king abdicates, that's a lot of chaos in which you can't really make sand.
No, but you can get more.
The timing for a second playthrough would just be horrid.
It really would.
Yeah, no, we're not doing it now.
Like, I want to sleep tonight.
No, we shouldn't do this. I'm not voting yet. I am voting.
You are the leader.
I started. I am voting. Nando doesn't want it. Nando wants to be in power as long as possible.
Yeah, you're getting it. Good work.
I keep like scrunching down under my like faceplate, so it's just like my nose poking over the.
I'm curious what
It's
the
very
House of
fun.
Commons is gonna say.
What's your initial first blush impression?
Are you looking at my stuff?
I don't think we're allowed to peek.
No, I wasn't actually. I was just moving my neck.
I see. Oh,
Mando lives here. You see, Mando.
I'm inclined to agree with the pretty lady. Let women's spaces be women's spaces or something, whatever she said. Nay.
I completely concur, but for different reasons.
Oh.
I don't want to know anything more about the past because I'm afraid of it.
You know what? You're totally valid, bro.
But I'm gonna pass for power.
As well you should.
Common votes aye, not unanimously.
So they have one power. They're gonna
Oh.
lose anyway.
Yeah, jerks. Unless you know.
But we don't get our money.
That's true.
Uh,
In that case, you might as well pass for power since we're winning.
twist my arm. Could you pass me a coin?
Yep, and you should not take one of those.
I'm not
Tim
gonna.
9419 thinks if we look in the sacred women's spaces and find the knowledge, we'll figure out what they actually want to eat for dinner.
Fat chance.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think that would matter.
Probably
Well,
not
we're-
vegetables.
We already
It's
know
not
the
vegetables.
answer to
That's
that.
all it.
The
Is
an-
it pasta?
No, the answer is exactly half of whatever I ordered.
That's right. You've sundered Lizette Cron.
What?
Anyhow, so the nays have it. Yeah,
Oh, and I'm still the leader. Nando!
Thanks.
you're the leader, Nando. Here you go.
There's gonna be a power in there. And I'm gonna-
And I get all the power that was
no,
in there.
you get two of them, and I get the
You
other
passed?
two. Yes.
Why?
Because I wanted power.
Can I have a 5 power token, please?
We go to Nay, yes? Yes.
I have too much power. You can take those. I just need this.
The pursuit of knowledge, even for such a noble endeavor.
Oh, for me. Oh no, for the boss. Jesus.
I'm the banker in Monopoly. It's for me.
Should still abide by tradition. The prior mother applauds our wisdom. No man will be granted access to the mother's monasteries, as has been tradition for the past few centuries.
applaud your wisdom. That's
Th-
the prior.
Thanks,
mother.
Mom.
Now we can go back to giving each other good spankings.
That's what happens in the monastery. And it's not sexual either.
No, that comes later with
Kink
the
is not
oral
inherently
sex.
sexual.
The,
You're the one that reblogged that.
the knowledge goes down too.
Yeah, I forgot.
Essay.
Knowledge goes down too.
Yeah, I remember.
Knowledge goes down too.
Good.
Knowledge goes down too.
Take your hat off, knowledge.
And then 26.
Stay a while.
I'm gonna open an envelope. I get another envelope, everybody. Another envelope.
Bad Newt. Bad Newt. Nando
numbers
might
work.
OD by the end of this, says don't blame meme. The House of Mandrake runs a blog. Maybe. Spicy Sharks, I'm pretty sure we're actually
What does that say?
mutuals.
What does that say?
You are?
It says,
Well, I don't know. You're going to learn a lot about me if we are.
move morale down one space.
Oh
I
my
follow
word.
you because your name
Make
is
it
the same.
2. And it gets a hat.
Ever since
Pants.
a recent
Trousers.
earthquake, we have started receiving news of increasingly eerie events surrounding the monastery of Lorraine in the Duchy of Natar, one of the most ancient kingdoms, buildings in the kingdom. The locals lament that the nights are no longer natural, children never stop crying, stars are dimmed, and streams exhibit strange purple reflections.
Huh.
Purple reflections.
Purple Santa's coming up.
Many claim that it is no longer a holy place and blame Sister Celestina, the high priestess of the monastery. She allegedly found an ancient document about the mother and started performing weird rituals. Disgusting reports from Lorraine also tell of people going missing in the region. Celestina is acquiring a sinister reputation with local folks. We have an evil lady.
Betty 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Betty 2! Whoa, this is the start of a new mystery, folks.
Oh my
That's
word.
exciting.
Immediately we move morale down
extra
one
time.
space.
We did that.
Okay, people are not happy, is why.
Shall we
Petty
listen to the
sequel.
Rolodex?
Betty sequel mentioned.
So that's it?
It's Betty Emperor.
That's it. What more do you want? We have a new villain.
It's pretty exciting.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I'm
So
sorry
I
for
originally
being
read
greedy.
that. You get to read the next one there, Lizette. Have fun. Hope it's one of the new ones.
Whoop-hoy.
Hopefully it's
Nope.
Lapram.
Nope.
No, okay.
It's our necromancer guy.
Oh, good.
What's that, Alexa? Oh boy. Why are you telling me? Oh god. Okay. I get it. Okay. Stop. Okay. Many believe that we should find the Scholars' great hospital in Ferris with public money so that it can take care of those who cannot afford its cures. Do we fund the great hospital? If we vote aye, wealth will decrease, but there will be a lasting positive impact for the country. But if we vote nay, welfare will decrease. Listen, hear me out, guys. I know I'm not the leader, but I'm gonna make an argument here. We have an entire new class of ill individuals called the Ashers, right? I think we need to have this hospital, otherwise the Ashers are gonna go totally out of control.
Yes.
It's gonna make, like, our normies feel uncomfortable to see these sick
Yes, Marquise.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you.
What do you think, guy who supplies us with sand?
You know, these clinics, this hospital might help individuals who are struggling with addiction so that they can keep doing their addiction.
Or they'll give us like a free place we can do it.
Are you
And
even
free-
supposed to be here?
Like overviewed.
Are you?
What do you mean?
Where's the actual representative from House No
I am-
Watch? I'm not gonna kick you out because I'm hooked on your stuff.
Nobody's asked this yet.
But like, where is the real dude
I am the real dude.
or lady?
I am the real dude. This is how I was going to show my family that I wasn't just a dropout, that I wasn't just a loser, that I wasn't just going to lose everything for no edge, that I could make a business model out of the sand, and I have. You can see it. I've got 2 of the most powerful people in the country that are addicted to my sand, and now I can show my mom that I am to be trusted and respected, and that's what I was here for, and I am the current scion of House No Match.
How dare you?
Speaking of, I want to try that spicy sand.
Yeah, spicy sand. That's his one.
I.
It's Ryujin's special.
Anytime I want, right after this.
You can quit anytime you want, right after you want this. Hurry up. Use the other end. Use the back end.
Why?
Well, because spicy sand, you need to get as much of that as you can.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get a nice big clump.
That's a huge amount.
That's right. That's the right kind. That black one. That's a little bit, just a little bit of that bone sand.
You mean Adam?
Wow, it's so bitter.
Right. I knew it would be. Not in spicy. Isn't it spicy? Can I get a spicy taste? Or is that just the look?
There we go.
It's
We're
pretty
fine.
spicy. Yeah.
I will-
Wow! I haven't even swallowed it yet.
Soon I shall surpass the knowledge of even the great reasonableest bear.
Wow.
Only a subscriber's gonna see me. Oh,
What is that small child doing?
You're gonna die.
We don't have fantasy naloxone.
We're gonna get like Venom Joker from Arkham Asylum over here.
Wow!
Everybody's doing good? Alright, ready for the next dilemma? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are
I
we ready?
just read the next dilemma. Do we fund a hospital or not?
No,
Hospital.
let's fund it. Let's fund it. Let's fund it.
Let's fund it.
If you don't stop talking, I'm gonna make your head roll around like a turd in the wind.
I would love to see that. It would be a rare and interesting perspective, wouldn't it?
Unanimous aye from the chat.
Of course, because the chat.
Hey, do you want to take your
Wow.
other coin off your name?
Oh yeah, I get it.
It goes away.
Oh, wait, did we win?
Yes.
Yeah. So, what about you, House Torque?
Oh, obviously voting aye.
All right. How about you, House Mandrake?
Wait, I was just an Onkist.
We have our
Oh yeah, there's an ad.
Where am I?
I'm gonna take a bio break. While you
Those
guys-
aren't
Do it.
torches.
Do it.
What are those? What's all this stuff? What is this? Where am I?
Have you entered another dimension through the sand?
Look at that cat.
No, he's still here.
That's not true. I'm anything but moderate. Wow. No ads anymore.
Now I'm scared.
Not for you.
Where are you scared?
You looked very strange as I rubbed the tongue of wisdom.
The Tom of Wisdom, that's what I've got. Tom of Wisdom. Tons of wisdom.
No, Tom, not tongues.
The tongue.
Your tongue is not wise, it's just seductive. It's blue! It's all sand!
You're like a skink, bro. A skank.
That was a beautiful moment just for the subscribers of the channel. You're glad that you didn't miss that.
Wow. Like far out. What can I vote?
Now we're back. All right. Nando.
I voted. You should vote.
Like, yeah, fund the hospital. I
These are good for you.
want to fund the hospital. Lizette, do you want to fund a hospital? Let's do
You
it.
bet I do.
Let's do it.
Let's fund this hospital. But like, I really do kind of want my name on it, so I'm gonna put 3 towards I.
Oh my
Wow.
good golly.
I think it'd be really cool to like call it perhaps Bellicose Hospital, or maybe House Cran Hospital, or something
Saint
along those lines.
Bellicose.
Ooh,
Saint
I don't know if
Bellicose
I want to
of
be
the
like a
sand.
heathen.
Well,
I think if anyone should be of the sand, it's not me at this table.
You're from the south.
Yeah, but so are you.
isn't your motto blood and sand or something?
Yeah.
No, there's tranquility and death.
Tranquility
oh,
is
who's
death.
blood and sand?
I don't think it's anyone here.
I think it's-
All right, that's a drink. Sorry.
Wow.
How would a
It was
12-year-old?
good red sand.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I think that's it. I think we won. I mean, we beat the game.
Yeah, I
We beat
suppose we can-
the vote.
Does anyone want to be the leader other than her?
Nope.
Okay,
No one wants to
great.
fight
Not
me
that bad.
No,
Alright.
fine, it's all yours. I need
Thank
2
you.
power, please.
Did you pass?
Yep.
Oh, you did your special.
Correct, and we each get 2 coins.
Yeah, I love money. Here I go. I actually don't need it anymore. I just want to throw it away.
Well, splendid,
sand.
everybody.
So,
Does the king die?
hang on. There are skulls on this one,
Yeah, king's gonna die.
but we voted I, right?
It's the end
Yeah.
of.
So, the cost to the royal treasury is high, but our newly trained physicians are going to heal all the people in need. So, wealth decreases by 3. Ouch.
That's expensive.
Yeah. And I get to sign sticker 31.
You were supposed to help me get the welfare up.
I know.
It's second.
That doesn't work for me.
Doesn't work.
31. What?
Well, dang.
Well, we use the pen colors to determine.
I really
Clearly
wish
I
the
don't
king
have
would have
my
waited like one more
orange one.
turn to die.
Hey, why didn't you give a pen to one of your?
Oh, see, it's supposed to.
We
There's.
never found it.
We never found it. It wasn't
Okay.
found.
Black could mean. Well, that's gonna be pretty big.
We have a blue.
That's pretty tight.
No, we don't.
That's pretty fine, actually.
Orange.
Orange. Hey. Technical difficulties, folks.
Yeah, I don't know where my orange one is.
Did it work?
It does.
Hey. Oh, there's your real one.
Hey, thank you.
Stolen.
It's a great pen.
Steal it.
Yeah, building a hospital killed the king, Tim. No, the king died of old age. Yeah, it's something you wouldn't understand because you never seem to
don't
die.
age.
After we built the first arch on the cornerstone, it fell off as the king came to the dedication ceremony.
Not King Edgar the First.
Well, that means.
What does it say?
I was gonna read, but it's basically just what we discussed. Even the poorest of our country are admitted to the great hospital, free of charge. Everyone is equally accepted and cared for.
Boom.
Check this out. It's-
Universal healing.
No. It's
Universal
I'm probably gonna get the open
healthcare.
agenda.
Nice.
Oh
Well,
my word!
I mean,
Oh, my thing went away.
you've won big and one little. I mean, you've won good and one bad.
No. Well, yes, you do.
So what does that mean?
No,
Neutral.
That means never mind.
So I'm gonna keep
I
it.
got excited. I think you're right.
Oh, it's the most recent.
Yeah, it's most recent.
So you get it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But at the beginning of the next game, not now.
Right. Yeah.
Ah, that's
Yeah. It wouldn't matter.
And that's the end of the game.
Well, that's the end of the game, everybody, which means we go to the end of games.
I'm gonna stay in
King
character.
I'm not.
So will I.
Yeah.
Nando, each house counts their golden power. I'm just gonna put it out here.
I got a lot of gold. Because my house is infinitely wealthy.
All right. So now that we've got our, well, almost everybody's got their gold.
Oh, I counted mine.
You're supposed to
I
put,
put
them
it
out
out in the front. On the
Oh,
thingy.
I counted mine
Gotcha.
too.
So then first is who's got the most power.
Not me.
I've got 11.
I have 13, I think. Well, let me double count.
I bet Zachary's got 15.
I'm so sorry.
He never spent
Drakeys.
any power.
Oh,
Drakeys, I'm so sorry.
I've got a lot more than 15.
I'm
I got
sorry,
13.
Naughty and other Drakeys. I'm sorry,
I've
tell
got
me.
like 20
Oh
something.
my god.
Vatchers, we're not winning.
It's because you guys kept letting me
Yeah.
do my special thing.
Yeah.
There's no letting you. You just kept doing it.
Well, I mean, the moderator can choose.
It's
yeah.
true.
But you kept bribing me.
So most power goes to House Torque.
Correct. I get 2 points.
Yep. And most money, I've got.
I don't get anything for having second most
Oh, you
power?
do. You get
1.
1.
You know what? I'll take it. I don't get enough anyway.
Money. Who's got the most?
I got 21.
More than me. Anybody got more?
I think
I
I
have
17.
18.
Ah, I got 17.
All right. So first and second, and that means you're third.
Yeah.
Well, I have 18.
I get 6
10,
points
Then
for
I
having
6,
the
7, 8.
second.
Oh, I have 19.
I get 5.
I have 19.
Wait,
How
wait,
many do you
wait,
have?
wait, hang on.
Hold up.
18.
So that means I'm more than you. So I'm
Liberty.
How'd you end up with more than me?
5, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19.
I don't think that should count.
Why?
Because you
Because
got...
we were jokingly giving you money for.
I was not jokingly asking for money. I wouldn't, and I didn't. That's why I was very adamant. Like, no, you pay me for the sand. It's a commodity.
I think
It was
hilarious.
a gimmick.
It was not a gimmick to make it fake money.
Nando thought it was a real transaction. If you don't want it to be a real transaction, fine. Be second. It's your choice.
I got 5. You're gonna win anyway. I got 5 points either way.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll take second or third. I'll take third.
Okay. Well, does that get you anything? It gets you 2.
2 points.
How many points do you get for it?
I got 5.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So that was that, and now we go through and we do the open and close agendas first.
What happened? Nando did get scammed. I agree.
Nando shot first.
All right. Closed agendas. Who wants to start?
Just choose somebody, Cass. Fitzcrown.
Oh well. I was greedy, and I had 1.
Oh, hang on.
Wait.
Hang on. You can't do that yet.
Whoa.
You can't because everybody has to do their closed agendas.
So I did the highest.
Yeah, no,
yours
ours
did
closed
the
agendas.
lowest,
We had
one-
and
we
I
had
did the
no
highest.
clue where those
So
are.
we had 1 here. We had 1 up here.
We
2
gotta
in
go
here,
back in the
and 2
stream.
here.
God, I'm such a
No, it's
moron.
okay.
So
It's
hang
fine. I got it. It was here and here.
Money was there. Morale was here.
Yep. There. And then knowledge,
Knowledge
was
was
here.
up there.
Okay.
Sorry, I
No,
already
it's
had
good.
it mentally.
It's good, we
figured
got
out
it.
for me.
Yeah.
And so I was like, these fools
So
already got
I
it.
was greedy, and I had 1 in either polarity, so I get 7 points for that.
Nice.
Want me next? I was the moderate, so I got 4 in the middle, so I got 13 points for that. See, Drakeys, sometimes your boy does it right.
I was the opulent. I wanted them on the top half of the track. I got 4 of the resources there, so I got 14 points for that.
Damn it.
I knew you were because when it came to me, it wasn't an option.
I was the opposite of that. I was the opportunist. I want everything on the bottom. I got two, which is 7 points. 7 points for Nando.
Nice.
Okay. Now, it's open agendas.
Yep.
I'm not touching anything.
So,
Okay, so first was
highest is
knowledge.
knowledge, which nobody has.
Yep.
So second highest is welfare,
Welfare, yeah.
which is Olwyn gets 1 extra point.
1. My achievement is for scoring 2.
And then lowest
use your
is
red
morale,
line.
which is Cran loses 2. Yeah.
I lose 2 points for that?
Did you put
Yeah.
negative?
I didn't
agenda?
even see that.
And money is not on anybody's thing, so nobody loses points for money.
Great.
Right on.
So now we get to find out who won.
Oh, while we're deciding that, should the chat be being
Oh,
votes
yes.
on who committed most of the bit?
Yes.
I was thinking this time we just don't do that.
Because we know who really won.
No, I just randomly. I just like, you know what? It's had its run.
Probably has.
What a sport. What a sport.
Give me that. Goddamn little piece of fucking black sand. That
Nando Calrissian, says Tim. You got 2 votes for you so far. Just so you
good.
know.
I'm eating black sand.
Black
Is that the
Sand.
first time
Is this
you've
the
eaten
OD
black
moment?
sand? Oh, this is
Oh
the OD
god.
moment.
This is the
I don't know
final
if I
act.
wanna watch.
I'm coming down finally. Oh.
There he goes.
May
the mother bless him.
Hold
her close to his bosom. May he drink.
Oh my god! You want some sand?
You want some sand, Mom?
So what's the verdict?
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out.
Who the winner?
Oh, right. In last place, with 9 points, we have House Novak.
Wow.
Nando.
It's almost like having drug-addicted politicians would be better than what we have.
In
Did you say I was last?
yes,
That means I get 2 crave.
so in third place, with 13 points, House Bellicose.
Nice.
You did so good
But
too.
I got 14 points just
Yeah.
for doing the output.
Yep. And then so you had 15 and you lost 2, so you're at 15.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yep.
so I got second place.
You got third.
You know,
Third. I'm sorry.
how much money did you fake give me?
5.
You did?
Yes.
Then you actually got third. How much money? How many points was your third coins worth? Arlie,
What?
if you got third place
The
in money?
answer's 2.
2.
So you have 2
points.
extra. She has 2 extra points.
Oh, well then we're tied for second.
So does that mean I get 4 prestige?
That means yeah. If the king died,
Yep. So
but you both get 4.
yep. Because I also had 15 points.
What is the in-universe? I just added like 7,
All right.
just for fun.
And,
to you.
In first place with 19 points is House Mandrake.
Whoa! Drakeys, I thought I lost, but I didn't. So, thank you for your support. I'm really sand-addled. Next time we'll do it again. Who am I gonna crown?
Oh, well, we have to, before we do that, we do have to
You
admit
be
that
thinking.
everybody decided that House Novach committed most of the bit.
What is that? What is it?
Oh, so now to give you a peek behind the curtain, it's almond flour.
Oh, I was like, why does it taste so bland?
No
it's
wonder it was so
crazy
It's
bland.
almond flour, dude. This stuff's so good. What's wrong with you guys?
Awful.
I'm gluten intolerant,
would
so this is
love-
like this is wonderfous.
I would love it if we were sponsored by
And also,
Yeah,
that's
right.
I think that'd be
that
cool.
is House Novach's first solo commit to the bid award.
Wow.
Sure is.
Good job. And you committed so hard.
Who would be the funniest?
What's
Who
the
was
question?
wronged the most?
Probably also House No Patch. I'm just putting that one out there.
Oh wait, who was? I'm gonna make Ryujin Yukihyo the king. Pretty sure they use he/him pronouns.
I think we should call them Monarch Ruhio.
Monarch Ruhio the First.
Ruhio the First.
Hope you're still watching. I just made you the monarch because you make good drugs for us,
Right,
and
good
we
drugs.
use them.
God, wouldn't that be crazy to have?
You want to try it now, Arlie?
I'm good.
Okay, the black one makes you turn this way.
Yippee-ki-yay, house
What is
man.
That's pretty fun.
Is 12? Yeah.
One of my favorite flavors of ice cream as a kid was licorice because it would turn your poops green.
Well,
No,
so
also because it's
I'll act as
tasty.
a surrogate for the crowning.
Oh
I
wait,
guess.
we have to crown the winner.
So pretend I'm Ryujin right now.
Who's gonna do it? Because it shouldn't be me.
What do you mean?
The singing.
I'm really good at Sea of Thieves.
Blessed be his name.
Blessed be his name. What other things do we have to look at?
We
I think
didn't
that's
really
it.
do the swearing this time.
We didn't
Which
do the
is
swear
fine.
board. Yeah, that's good. We didn't have any creative swears because we're allowed to swear normally now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
think we're good.
I think that's it.
I hope
think
you've got a lot of nice screenshots, Taomi. Taomi loves taking screenshots of moments like this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
And pictures
Is
of
your
me
tongue blue?
candidly.
Not as
really.
much as mine.
No.
All right. Well, I think that's it then. Yeah.
Yeah.
We done for the night.
I mean, what's something we did? We board bus, baby board bus. We made sure that all the soldiers drink liquor. Board bus, baby board bus. Now there's Ashers and